This is our moment. So more. The sky is the limit. Kaya natin. Kaya natin to. We own the future. This is our moment. So more. The sky is the limit. Kaya na. Sama-sama. Dahil together. We own the future.
We are back in the streets of San Juan on a Saturday, heading back inside the Philoel Eco-Oil Center. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong pagtutok ngayong umaga. This is NCAA Season 100, Siglo Uno, inspiring legacies. And as we prepare to head to the finish line of our elimination round, we have a doubleheader for you on a weekend. San Sebastian and Perpetual in our first game today. San Sebastian playing with a nothing-to-lose mindset. Perpetual, expect them to come out with a lot of sense of urgency. And in the afternoon, at 2:30 p.m., this is going to be live on GTV. We have the Arellano Chiefs and the EAC Generals both fighting for their lives here in the season. Mga kapuso, maraming salamat sa inyong panonood live on your television screens right there on Heart of Asia. That's right. Everywhere online, NCAA Philippines, YouTube, and Facebook. You guys could also find us via GMA Sports PH. Nandiyan naman kami sa X and Facebook. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining us so bright and early on a Saturday, on a weekend. Happy weekend, everybody. My name is Martin Javier, working alongside former Benilde Blazer. Nandito si Prince Carlos, joining us here in the coverage. Prince, welcome.
Thank you, Martin. Good morning, NCAA fans. Good morning, mga kapuso. So ngayon, Martin, patapos na yung second round, patapos na yung elimination round. So I'm really excited to see kung sino yung papasok sa Final Four kasi last two spot na lang eh. So tingnan natin kung sino yung dalawang teams na makakapasok doon.
Malapit na nating malaman yan in the next few days. Medyo magiging malinaw na yung Final Four picture natin. Pero pakilala muna natin ang maghahatid ng mga istorya sa atin mula sa mga players and coaches. Nandito ang ating courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua. Alright, Flo will get to you in just a little bit. Can't wait for your stories from the sidelines kasi syempre magkabila or magkaiba rather ng panggagalingan yung magkabilang panig natin. You know, you're talking about Perpetual Altas. They have a slim chance in making the Final Four. San Sebastian, as of the other game day, officially out of contention already.
Ayun na nga, as we see in the standings, Martin, ang Perpetual may chance pa sila. As you said, slim chance na lang. Parang nasa situation sila ngayon na it's not in their control anymore. They just have to focus on what they can control, which is to win games, and just hope na matalo yung mga teams above them, which is EAC, Letran, and Arellano. Well, ito namang San Sebastian, they're officially out na. Hindi na sila, wala na silang chance sa Final Four. But for sure, may school pride yan eh. And it's gonna be tougher for them na it's gonna be tougher for all the teams to be faced against San Sebastian because they have nothing to lose. So yun.
That's right. You see the broken line here. Lahat po nang nasa ilalim dyan. You know, they're just on the outside looking in, trying to crash the party of the LPU Pirates who are currently holding on to that number 4 spot. Kaya hindi pa po natin alam kung sino nga ba ang hahawak ng ika-4 at huling spot natin sa Final Four. But Perpetual and San Sebastian, you're right. You said it perfectly, Prince. For Perpetual, ang magagawa na lang nila, control what they can control, which is, of course, the remaining games here in the elimination round. At yung una nilang pagkikita against the San Sebastian Stags, it was a victory for the Perpetual Altas, 60-52.
Yes, that's right, Martin. In their first outing, Perpetual got the upper hand. Nanalo sila sa game na to. Pero actually, they were 4-2 during this time. Ang ganda nung start nila this season. Pero after nung panalo nila dito, they went on they lost 8 of their last 10 games. So, pila sila nag-struggle after nung good start nila this season.
You're right, Perpetual is actually one of the surprises to begin the season dito po sa ating 100 season ng NCAA. Again, we didn't expect them to perform right away given all of the losses they had in the preseason. Pero nagpakita sila. Yun nga lang, they could not sustain it. San Sebastian, on the other hand, this was part of their losing skid. Their slide after their 2-0 start.
After their 2-0 start. Tuloy-tuloy na yung talo nila after nun, after no winning streak ng San Sebastian.
That's right. Perpetual winning that one 60 to 52. Ngayon naman pag-usapan natin yung magkabilang panig natin. And we talk about first the San Sebastian Stags. Right now, well, 4-11 in the team standings, out of the playoff picture once again. Pero nung huling laban nila, natalo sila dito sa LPU Pirates 93 to 85. But San Sebastian, well, if you wanna look at a bright spot there o yung silver lining dito sa laban na to, grabe yung ipinutok nila ng fourth quarter.
Pero yun ang ngayon naging story nila this season actually, Martin. May tendency sila to have a slow start, parang matatambakan sila sa una, pero they always have this spark sa fourth quarter. They always play big in the fourth quarter, pero hindi naging enough yun kasi syempre importante maging consistent all throughout the game. Hindi lang yung sa fourth quarter ka lang yung puputok. So yun yung naging problem nila this season, hindi sila naging consistent. Pero tingnan natin, there's room to improve, to grow, and siguro matututo sila sa next season.
That's right. At bihira natin makita na mas maraming tres na ipinasok na team, sila pa yung natalo at nadihado dun sa laban na yon. They shot it 9 out of 36, if I'm not mistaken, from long distance. Talking about San Sebastian against LPU. Now let's go to the other side. Perpetual with a crushing loss against the Mapua Cardinals. Mapua is just cruising right now. I feel like, they're on a different level from at least where they started the season. They're starting to gel, and this is the peak form that they want to be in going into the Final Four. At yun yung nakalaban itong Perpetual.
Yun nga, nahirapan medyo ang Perpetual last game, pero it was really a seesaw battle. Naging tight game sila, pero pagdating ng third quarter, na-outscore ng Mapua ang Perpetual 22-11, and that was a big factor sa pagkalamang ng Mapua. Nahirapan ng makahabol ng Perpetual ng fourth quarter. As we seen the rebounding, 42, doon naman na out-rebound naman ng Perpetual ang Mapua sa rebounds and points in the paint. Pero I guess it wasn't enough for them to get the win.
Baliktad yung Perpetual dito sa San Sebastian. Kung yung Baste pumuputok sa huli, Perpetual nakakasabay sa una. Pero sa dulo, kinakapos. Yan naman ang naging istorya ng first season ni Coach Olsen Racela at the helm for the Perpetual Altas. And we have an excellent matchup right here. Not exactly a matchup, pero our key players, the ones that we will watch all throughout the game. DJ Felebrico, the captain of San Sebastian, and one of the surprise players for Coach Olsen, JP Boral.
Actually, these two guys, they've been really consistent for their teams. Itong si Felebrico, syempre, San Sebastian, they have Are Escobido. Pero this guy talaga yung pwedeng pumutok all-around performance, 18 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. So all-around player. Ito naman si JP Boral. He led the Altas last game with 14 points, 4 rebounds, but he really struggled in the free throw line. He scored 2 of 8 lang sa free throw. So imagine if na-perfect niya, makaka-20 points pa sana.
Oo nga. Pero that's a good output para dito kay JP Boral, especially against the long defenders of the Mapua Cardinals, TJ Felebrico. On the other hand, ginagawa niya yung lahat para lang makakuha ng panalo para sa kanyang kupunan itong San Sebastian. Okay, now, coming up next, jump ball nitong laban ng San Sebastian kontra Perpetual. Let's turn you over to our Coliseum announcer, DJ Richard Tampos. Mr. And now, to introduce our starters.
Versus University of Perpetual Health System Delta. This is your NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies. Live on Heart of Asia channel worldwide, GMA News TV, with live streaming on gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube, and on Facebook. Now, join me in welcoming the starting lineups. First, for San Sebastian Golden Stags, forward number 77, Clarence Cruz. Center number 26, Jello Lindol. Forward number 18, Tristan Felebrico. At guard number 12, Mix Pascual. Point guard number 4, Paeng Are. The head coach is Arvin Bonleon. Now starting for University of Perpetual Health System Delta Altas. Forward number 14, John Abis.
Time to meet the starters for both teams. Cruz and Pascual starting today for San Sebastian along with Detol, Felipico, and the number 1 leading scorer of the league in Paeng Are. On the other side, usual suspects mula dito kay Coach Olsen Rasala, led by their super rookie Mark Goho Cruz, and of course their replacement starting point guard na si Axel Manuel replaced Sean Orgo a few games ago, who is out of the season already. Coach O, as we take a look at our officiating crew, it should be a good ball game. Perpetual will come out with a lot of sense of urgency, trying to fight for survival here in season 100. San Sebastian, on the other hand, will play with a nothing to lose mindset. Martin Javier, Prince Carlos, ball is up, game is underway. John Alice blowing by everybody to score the first basket.
As we see sa San Sebastian, Mix Pascual bilang nag-start ngayon. So tingin ko, ayun yung pwede maging strategy ni Coach sa San Sebastian na since they're out, pwede nila ipasok lahat ng mga rookies or yung mga maglalaro pa next season para kahit paano mag-gain yung confidence nila for the next season.
That's right. Itong si Coach Arvin Bonleon thinking of the future now. Of course, they'll have players coming in katulad ng mga mula sa juniors team na itong Mapua Red Robins. Sila Pasiglat, Aki Balinya, papasok next year para sa San Sebastian. But he wants the rookies, you're right, he wants the rookies to gel with possibly their starters for the next year. Ito si Coach Arvin.
And feeling ko, Martin, mas mahirap makalaban yung mga teams na have nothing to lose eh.
Yeah.
Kasi wala na yung pressure sa kanila, so they're just gonna enjoy eh. Iba pa rin kapag nag-enjoy ka sa laro eh. As in, gumaganda yung performance mo, walang pressure and all that.
Yeah, because you just play your game. You play loose and tignan natin kung yung mangyayari dito sa San Sebastian. Aim from way out.
Ayun.
Are knocks it down.
Diba? Nag-enjoy lang talaga eh. Ang layo nun for Paeng Are.
He scores the first basket today for San Sebastian. JP Boral driving and scoring down the middle. Yeah. That's a great drive by Boral. Here is the long three by Paeng. That one was from the parking lot. Ito si Boralo. Blow by against Cruz. Saw that he had the advantage at a quicker first step as well. Ito si JP Boral.
Tsaka offhand finish pa yun with the left.
And you see the development of JP Boral. This is going to be a prospect in the pros when he graduates for Perpetual. But 6'3", 6'4", he's got the length and the handles. Okay, and naman, puntahan natin ang ating courtside reporter. Pakinggan natin ang report ni Flo Del Agua. Flo, go ahead.
Martin and Prince, we all know that letting go is not that easy, and the San Sebastian Golden Stags cannot agree any better. Ang tema nga raw nila coming into this ball game is to let everyone know that this game is just as important as any other game in this tournament. Kwento nga ng kanilang team captain na si TJ Felipico, although their remaining games won't seal a championship, minamaintain nila ang mindset na kada laro dito sa NCAA is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Bukod pa rito, they are determined to finish strong for their graduating players, Raymart Escobedo and Rex Gama, para magsilbing babaon sa kanila when they pursue their professional careers after NCAA. That sounds like an exciting ball game to me, but in the meantime, back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Flo. Well said right there. Lalong-lalo na nanggaling sa kanilang team captain na si TJ Felipico. Bihira ka makapunta sa NCAA. Napakahirap mapunta sa lineup ng isang NCAA team. So you gotta cherish the opportunity no matter the situation you're in.
Actually, it's a big achievement to be playing for the college ranks. Hindi lang kung anong league, basta NCAA.
Yeah.
It's really hard to be part of NCAA. So, pag nakapart ka na sa lineup, kailangan di mo sayangin yung opportunity na ibibigay sa'yo ng mga coaches.
Baga dumadaan talaga sa butas ng karayom sa dami ng magagaling na manlalaro dito sa bansa. 7-3 start for the Altas. San Sebastian struggling on their side of the court. Here's Axel Manuel. Abis puts it on the floor. He crosses over, sends it out. Goho Cruz misses. But we have a foul inside. That's going to be against Cruz. So Cruz, this is Clarence Cruz. That's going to be his second foul of the game as we take a look at this move by Eman Pizarro. Ito si Pizarro, solid first season with Perpetual. Has established himself as one of the main bigs dito sa rotation ni Coach O. Abis push shot. Malakas lang. Oh!
Pizarro
Somehow gets it. And he scores with the offense. Perpetual zooms to a 9-3 start. Let's go to this timeout.
This is a moment, so long. The sky is the limit.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya.
Sir Frank Ducey Jr., Mancom representative ng Perpetual. Right there at the VIP area. Watching intently here. Again, Perpetual has a slim chance of still making it to the Final Four. With the win here, they'll make things definitely interesting in our Final Four race. But first, they gotta get it done. And so far, so good for them. 9-3 lead. Good start for the Altas. San Sebastian, on the other hand, after that three-pointer by Paeng could not buy a basket, even from point blank. Nagmimintis ang San Sebastian.
Actually, mahilig gawin itong Perpetual yung defense strategy nila with 1-3-1-4 all on top para ma-pressure yung mga guards na pumasa and makatay. Kasi sobrang haba ni Boral, so mahirapan talaga lumusot ang basket.
Oh, nice finish coming from Goho Cruz. And one coming up for the super rookie.
Super rookie.
Look at this finish. Goho Cruz on the break.
Yeah.
And the setup by another rookie in Axel Manuel. That's a nice transition play executed by the Perpetual Altas.
Itong si Goho Cruz, kahit rookie pa lang siya, mas tumaas na yung role niya ngayon eh. Kasi at the start of the season, alam natin yung capabilities niya, scorer siya. Pero nung nawala si Sean Orgo, napapansin ko si Coach Olsen lagi siya na yung nagiging main point guard, siya na yung pinagpo-point guard. So ibang pressure yun yung pagiging main point guard ng isang team eh. Kasi syempre ikaw yung extension ng court. So as a rookie and hindi ka talaga point guard, a big challenge for Marco Cruz, and for sure mag-grow siya sa player dahil doon.
And you know that feeling because you went through that transition yourself when you were part of the Blazers.
Oo.
Pero nakita rin natin na nag-adjust ng kaunti itong si Goho Cruz. In their first few games na wala si Sean Orgo, and when he was trying to be a facilitator,
medyo nag-struggle
siya. Yeah.
Medyo na-turn over siya, pero nakukuha niya rin niya as game goes by.
This guy is a quick learner. Talking about Mark Goho Cruz. Can you imagine doing all of this in just his first season in the NCAA? As we see Sean Orgo here, he got operated on that shoulder a few weeks ago. Now is on his way to recovery. Felibrico, Cruz. Look at the defense here of San Sebastian, Perpetual rather, but Felibrico breaks it with that floater. First 2 points para kay Felibrico after a few tries. Abis from mid-range. No go. It goes back to San Sebastian. But you see Perpetual, this is what we love about them this season as we see Felibrico. Ginawa na ng paraan yung depensa ng Perpetual. 11-5 lead. PJ. Pascual. They go to Paeng at the left flank.
Veteran versus rookie.
And he's got Pizarro on the switch. Are off to the right. Rebound, ending up with Pizarro.
4 rebounds now for Pizarro.
Has been cleaning up on those boards. Boral against Cruz, who has the 2 personal fouls. John Abbas sends it out. Manuel from the corner. Manuel knocks it down.
Pero itong si Boral, nakikita ko rin yung development niya. Kasi tanda ko, mga past seasons, he's more of a big eh.
Yeah.
Nasa paint siya lagi na spot up din sa perimeter. Pero now he can slash, he can bring down the ball, and kaya niya mag-penetrate eh. So, parang nagiging ano siya, nagiging wing na.
That's it.
So, more complete player na siya ngayon.
That's part of Boral's transformation this year as Lintol scores the baseline jumper. At siya rin nagbababa ng bola dito. Taas lang ng pasa. Kung si Umpad yun, masasalo niya yun. Pero
Hindi na kailangan tumalon.
lakas lang yung basa. Chris Pagaran comes in for the first time. Ito ang co-captain ng Perpetual along with Jericho Nunez. I like the rotation of Coach O in the front line. Nunez, papalitan si Pizarro. Diba? Parehong solid.
Oh, solid big pareho.
Paengare, aatake, Paeng. Sends it out. Lintol for 3. Perfect there. Yeah.
2-on-1. Good steal.
Oh, Nunez.
Oh, I love that steal for
Shielding the
Nunez.
defender away. And it is a 16-7 start for the Altas. Gabat brothers and Raymart Escobedo getting ready to check in for Coach Arvin Bonleon.
Graduating players in Escobedo and Gaban.
Ooh! Lakas nung pasa. Agaw dito. Here comes Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz. Alice gets the whistle. Ito na. 4 players ang papasok dito sa San Sebastian. Actually 5 players. Paroga, Velasco, Escobedo, and the Gabat Bros. Montemayor in for Perpetual. Tignan natin to. Here's Pascual. Oh, he was right behind the line. At least one leg was right behind the line. For for San Sebastian. Di tinawag yun, ano?
Hindi nakikita.
Oo. So, John Abbas to the free throw line. Actually, a season ago, it was actually Abbas na mas scorer at mas may bola sa Perpetual kumpara kay Boral.
Boral, oh.
10-point advantage. Largest in the first. Sabi ni Manuel, walang humawak na iba. But it'll stay with San Sebastian. Time out muna tayo. 10-point lead by the Altas.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si chess grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na season 92 men's volleyball champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong.
Balik sa ating laban. We are inside the timeout called by Coach Olsen. His team is looking good as we say their remaining schedule here. JRU. One more game for Coach O. JRU, November 12. But look at the report card. Round 2 para dito sa Perpetual Altas. Only 2 wins in the second round. And this is...
Yeah, so far 2-5 sila this second round.
Yeah.
And it's a must win for them ngayon kasi yung last game nila, JRU, so I feel like they have a better chance in getting that win. So, the fact na kailangan nila humabot sa Final Four, kailangan manalo na sila these last 2 games. And just hope na matalo talaga yung mga Lyceum, EAC, and Letran.
Ang maximum wins pa ng Perpetual, 8 pa.
Oh,
They can finish the season at 8-10 and then they'll just wait and see dun sa magiging resulta ng mga ibang team.
oh, pero kasi once na may magkaroon na ng 9 wins sa Lyceum AAC Letran, automatic, wala nang chance.
That's right. Ang pinakamalapit dun ngayon, LPU. 8-8 right now. So, San Sebastian turns it over after the timeout. Justin Thompson, younger brother of former NCAA MVP Scotty Thompson, is in the game. Pagaran underneath. Nice break coming from Perpetual.
Perpetual was able to break their press easily.
19-7. Yeah. Paroga, straight away 3. No, Escobedo. Wala.
All board.
And it'll stay with San Sebastian. Nothing working so far for Baste. As we take a look at this play coming from the Altas. Nakawala sa ilalim. At sa dulo, itong si Chris Pagaran. Escobedo. Thought about it. Crossing over. Hang time.
Wild shot for Escobedo.
Gabat connects from long distance. That's badly needed by San Sebastian.
Para naman dito sa graduating players ng San Sebastian, itong si Gabat at Escobedo. Siyempre, last 2 games nyo na this season. So kahit out kayo, pakita nyo pa rin yung best nyo. Kasi hindi mo alam kung sinong nanonood eh. Baka may nag-scout sa inyo from the pros. So you really have to put in your best effort every game pa rin.
Bagay, buhos mo na lahat, ano? Last 2 games in NC. And again, this is their main showcase. Itong NCAA season. Meantime, this is Rex Gabat pulling the trigger and hitting the target. Previously for San Sebastian, their second triple of the game. They're 2 out of 7. They're coming off a nice game against LPU, at least from the outside. It came with the loss, but they were 9 out of 37 from long distance, outgunning the LPU Pirates in that matchup. Ito si Inigo Montemayor. Backup guard dito ni Coach O. Still has ways to go here in the NCAA, pero good size at the guard position.
Actually, good opportunity to para sa mga guards ng Perpetual to step up, lalo na wala na yung main point guard nila na si Sean Orgo. So, they really have to be ready. Kung hindi sila masyadong ginagamit before, now they have to be ready mentally, physically. Kasi expect nila na papasok sila.
That's right.
Ito na yung 1-3-1 nila.
That'll stick with San Sebastian with a fresh 14 to work with. Ito si Ralph Gabat or Polo Gabat.
Actually, ang ganda ng strategy nila, 1-3-1, knowing that San Sebastian, strength nila, 3-point shooting. Lalo na ang ganda ng 3-point shooting nila.
Oh! Rex Gabat gets fouled after draining a 3. So 4-point play coming up.
As I said, ang ganda ng strategy, pero naka 3-point dito si Gabat.
Si Helsano yung sumabay doon. At mas mahaba kasi itong si Helsano. So inabot niya si Gabat.
Taas din kasi ng tira ni Gabat, jump shooter.
And he completes the 4-point play. 7 points off the bench for Rex Gabat in just 2 minutes of action. 14-21.
2-1 press for San Sebastian.
Pagaran. Kanina nakawala ang Perpetual sa press. Dito mag-half court sila. Pagaran from the corner. Nothing there. And this is gonna be a foul on Escobedo, who was right behind Helsano in that rebound sequence. Not good for San Sebastian because penalty na sila. So Angelo Helsano at the free throw line. Ito si Helsano yung unang games natin sa season, Prince. Siya yung maraming minuto for Coach Olsen. But siguro kalagit na, naging sila Nunez, Pizarro na.
Nag-step up din kasi yung mga ibang bigs.
Angelo Helsano, of course, has a lot of promise. Good passing big.
And ang okay sa bigs ng Perpetual, they're very selfless. They do the dirty work. Mga box out, simple, hard screen. Sobrang laking tulong nun sa mga guards sa team ng Perpetual.
Yan talaga nila yung role nila dito sa team. Oh! Muntik mawala. Nakuha ulit ni Gabat. And this is gonna be saved outside. Sa bola ng Perpetual dito, 26.8 seconds left in the first. Justin Thompson being pressured by Escobedo.
Oh,
Stolen
turnover.
by Gabat. Gabat finished with the left
Pinaliwa
hand.
pa. Last shot opportunity for Perpetual.
So dito, nag-click yung press
Oh,
ng San
bad foul.
Sebastian. Sumundot si Escobedo. Momentum siya eh.
Oh.
Di ba? Nakabuelo siya.
Second foul for Escobedo. Ayun oh, na-tempt siya dun eh. Nakita niya yung bola eh. Pasundot siya. And he knew it.
Yeah. Alam niya, nagsisi agad siya pagkatapos. Montemayor to the line. Penalty na itong San Sebastian. This is the tendency of this team. They foul a lot.
Yeah, yun. Minsan na over-aggressive sila sa mga defense, sa mga sundot nila.
Yeah. Second one. Missed. Gabat gets it.
5 seconds.
One more chance for Baste. Next Gabat will handle it.
Ooh.
Gabat, the feed. Di na inaabot. So that's how we will end the first 10 minutes of action. It is Perpetual ahead by 8:24 to 16. When we return, we'll give you the rest of the first half. Okay nga, Alice, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 100.
limit. Tara na, masama-sama.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? My name is Christine San Agustin and today we are here at the San Sebastian College Recoletos to witness their pep rally for this season. Kakamustahin po natin ang kanilang mga atleta kung paano nga ba sila naghanda para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako.
We've been preparing for this season, no? Knowing that this is a special season, Season 100. And I think everybody, the athletes, the coaches, want to be part of this significant event.
Marami rin po kaming rookie ngayon na dumating at sana po matulungan po nila kami na maiangat yung team ngayong season.
Hi guys, let's support SSC-R MBT this coming season. Thank you.
Sa mga fans po na San Sebastian College, mga alumni.
Back to the coverage. And in the quarter break, laban ng Perpetual kontra San Sebastian. It is Perpetual with the 8-point advantage. Raymart Escobedo, strangely, came off the bench today, only played 3 minutes and 2 seconds in the first quarter. Has 3 fouls already.
So parang every minute may foul
May
siya.
foul.
Yeah, he has to save that fouls na.
Pero susugal dito ni Coach Arvin. He stays on the court as we proceed to the second quarter. And happy with us, Martin of the Air, Prince Carlos in this coverage.
Dapat again.
Nailed 2 3-pointers in the first.
Scramble for the ball.
Ooh.
Uy.
So, jump ball. It will go to Perpetual. Rex Gabat right here.
Yun o yung form ni Gabat, hirap i-challenge yun.
Jump shooter talaga. Scramble between the guard and the big guy. Agaw ng San Sebastian. Escobedo
With the
finishes
left.
with the left. It's the ball pressure. Thompson.
Ganda ng defense sa San Sebastian.
Ito na.
6-point game na lang pala.
Napansin. San Sebastian tightening up the screws defensively. Montemayor.
Floater.
Malakas. Nunez. No good on the follow-up. Velasco trying to get it.
He got
and
it.
he comes away with the board. Ito na si Gabat. Gabat. To Gabat.
Oh, good fake.
Polo to
Good pass.
Velasco. Inside. Bumagsak. Polo Gabat from the right wing. Too strong.
Oy, hindi nakita ni
Uy.
Thompson.
Rex. Forward.
Fast break
Escobedo. Polo Gabat,
Binangga pa ni
kumuha
Gabat
pa ng
ito.
contact. Oh.
Naghahanap pa ng foul eh.
And the lead is down
Another
to 4.
turnover.
Wow,
Careless
swarming
pass.
pressure by San Sebastian, forcing a lot of turnovers on Perpetual, and what was once a 12-point lead, 19-7 earlier, is down to 4. Look at this. Gabat, pinangga muna to create a bit of a separation.
Pero ito yung mga kailangang matutunan ng mga young guards ng Perpetual to handle pressure, lalo na San Sebastian, very pressuring team yan, full court press. So, kailangan nilang matuto. Siyempre, as guards, you have to take care of the ball kasi kayo yung nagdadala ng bola eh. So, kailangan talaga ma-develop ng mga young guards ng Perpetual.
At itong klaseng pressure na to, it's not really exclusive to San Sebastian. Maraming teams na gumagawa ng ganitong klaseng press.
Cruz.
Cruz leads in, no go. Velasco gets it. Dito na ang San Sebastian. Remal Descobido playing with 3 fouls here.
Duman game.
He's got Manuel using the Paroga screen. Escobido cradles the ball and is called for steps. Puntahan natin ngayon ang ating personal reporter. Nandito si Flo Del Agua. Flo.
Martin and Prince, para naman sa Perpetual Altas, they are treating this game with a do-or-die level of intensity. Graduating player Christian Pagaran says, kailangan kong galingan ngayong araw dahil hindi ko na maibabalik to, recognizing that this game is his last chance to be in the Final Four for his final season. Pero noong tinanong ko siya if he is playing the main man role today, the veteran is already passing down the opportunity to the next generation in the name of Mark Goho Cruz. Head coach Olsen Razella recognizes this humility from Pagaran, but for today, he wants him to embrace being the main guy and channel this fighting chance that they have left for season 100. That's it for now. Your thoughts, Martin and Prince?
Thank you, Flo. Well, Chris Pagaran has always been a selfless player.
Oo naman.
Diba? Even this year, kahit siya na yung talagang clear-cut scorer nila as we take a look at Escobido's score on the jumper, talagang pinababayaan niya yung kanyang mga kakampi.
At saka hindi siya yung player na alam natin capabilities niya, scorer siya, pero hindi siya yung nagpipilit ng mga tira niya.
That's right.
Laging good shot selection siya.
Escobido making a personal run. 6 points already for this guy. At tinabla niya ang ating laban, 24 all. 8-zip run by the San Sebastian Stags.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at
bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating aksyon, Cutie Cam muna on a Saturday. Siyempre, mas marami nang nanonood dahil papalapit na tayo ng papalapit sa pagtatapos ng elimination round. And for some of these students, this is the last chance they can get to see their school basketball team. Diba?
Especially for Perpetual, if they lose this game, technically wala na silang chance. So last game na nila against GRU next game.
Raymart Escobido in the meantime fueling the second quarter attack by San Sebastian. 6 of the 8 points so far of Baste, all coming from this guy, Raymart Escobido.
Actually, yan naman yung maganda kay Escobido eh. Once na nasi-shoot na niya yung mga tira niya, tuloy-tuloy na yan. It's hard to stop him na.
That's right. It is now an 8-0 run to begin the second quarter for Baste, and they force the turnover.
Pero nakakailang turnovers na dito ang Perpetual. 7 na.
Itong San Sebastian climbing back from 12 points down to tie it up. First deadlock of the game, by the way. Polo Gabat. Gabat against Bural. Paroga.
Low by
Rex. Sidestep off the bank. First lead for San Sebastian. 26-24. Boral couldn't finish. And momentum is clearly with San Sebastian here as Escobedo misses.
Alanganin yung floater ni Escobedo dun.
So San Sebastian in the midst of a 10-0 run.
Off-ball foul.
Tignan natin to. Rex Gabat, right through traffic, off the window. Si Nunez pa ngayon sumabay, yung pinakamalaki ng Perpetual. 26-24. First taste of the lead para dito sa San Sebastian. Perpetual hasn't scored in 4 minutes.
8-0.
10-0 na.
10-0 na.
10-0 na. Inbound.
First
Pizarro
basket.
couldn't break the dry spell. Here's the spray. Moral turns around.
Another turnover.
San Sebastian forcing the 9th turnover on Perpetual. Gabat for 3. Gabat drops it in.
He's feeling it. That's his third three-pointer.
13-0 blast for San Sebastian in the second.
Bawal.
Moral. Manuel. It's the whistle. Inalat dito ang Perpetual as we take a look at this play. Escobedo finding Gaba this time. Clicking from the left wing.
Third three-pointer na for Rex Gabat. Di ba siya yung naka 10 three-pointers last season?
Hold on. Yeah.
Siya. Let's see kung ma-break niya yun ngayon.
Malaki ang chance ha.
Oo.
Tatlo na dito at maganda yung bitaw niya eh.
Oo, ganda bitaw eh. At saka yung mga tira niya, may contest. So, may hirap yung mga tira niya. Well, pumapasok pa rin. So, what more kung wide open siya?
Ex Gabat playing inspired basketball again. Their final 2 games in the NCAA. Gabat Bros and Raymond Escobedo. They're getting the bulk of the minutes here in the first half.
Ooh, what a move!
Oh, what a slither! And what a finish by Escobedo.
Drill work lang for Escobedo. Ginawang drills yung mga defenders. And another turnover for Perpetual.
Oh, but
Counter turnover.
Goho Cruz hangs in the air and gets the whistle. Now we get a chance to see this move by
I wanna see it
Escobedo.
again.
Behind the back to split the D. Cradle with the offhand. How tough was this finish?
Very skilled player. Si Escobedo.
Wow, smooth as silk under duress against a big guy in midair.
Off finish pa, offhand finish.
Grabe naman yung tapos na yun. Ito ni Escobedo. So Goho Cruz is able to make the free throw.
Another one. Yeah, let's see it again.
Behind the back. Another behind the back. Wow. Wow.
Against Pizarro.
Oh my goodness. 2 for 2 for Goho Cruz. Silky smooth finish for Raymar Escobedo. Si Maliwat pumasok na sa ating laban along with Nico Aguilar.
Fresh 5 for San Sebastian.
Offensive foul. Ang itinawag dito kay Aguilar, nakapasok lang. Ito natin to. Tagaran guarding Aguilar, yeah. It was the wing. Ito ni Aguilar na tinawagan doon.
So nakikita natin ngayon si Coach Arvin, pinapasok talaga lahat ng players niya ngayon.
Yeah. Binibigyan ng chance dito.
Parang all 15 players pumasok na eh.
And they forced the turnover. So, if you guys are wondering, on the floor right now for Baste, they have Suico, Ricio, Maliwat, Aguilar, at etong si Ramilo. And they lead it 31-27. Maliwat drives. Oh, Pizarro right over Maliwat there. Manuel surveys. Goho Cruz. Goho Cruz. Atake. Oh, Goho Cruz.
Oh, bad landing.
And one opportunity para kay Goho Cruz. Or no, they call the offensive foul.
Pero napasama yung landing ni Goho Cruz doon.
Huh? Hold on. They whistled and they decided on calling an offensive foul. Is it on MGC? Whose is it? Wow. Okay. Ito yung atake ni Goho Cruz. Natin kung nasan yung offensive foul. Dito wala pang tawag eh. Pagtalon.
Sa air.
Ito. Kay Pizarro ba?
Oh, maybe kay Pizarro. Illegal screen.
But that whistle happened simultaneously with the basket.
Offensive foul on number 19, Marco Cruz.
Ay, hindi si Goho Cruz.
What?
Huh?
Paano? Let's see. Wait. I'm confused. Ayun, I think they're gonna change it.
What? Hindi nila binago eh. Ito, lilinawin nila.
The last offensive foul was on number 20, Eman Pizarro.
So, it was on the screen and the block off by Pizarro.
Yeah. Illegal screen ni Pizarro.
Pero hindi nila kinount yung basket doon.
Sayang yan.
Aguilar. Suico. Back to Nico here. Atake. Katapigan ni Pizarro.
Good D for Perpetual. It's really been working for them itong 1-3-1 nila.
That's a heads-up play by Eman Pizarro to swipe it away from Aguilar. Oh, Mark Danag is in the game. Former San Sebastian Staglet. Drop
Good
off
pass.
inside. Pizarro with the finish. So Perpetual starting to hum again. Riso. Nagkambol si Pizarro. Here is Maliwat. He misfires. Ramilo gets it back. Balik kay Maliwat. Ramilo from the corner. Ramiro knocks it down. That is Ramilo's first triple of the game. Mark Danag, naglalaro. Bihira ipasok ni Coach O yan. Ito yung number 77 star ng juniors ng San Sebastian last season. Meantime, pinagkaamu yan si Danag tsaka si Abis. 34-29. We'll go to a quick timeout.
Alam niyo ba na meron ding Kapuso Stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga Perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin.
Balik sa ating laban. And the Perpetual Altas executing here in the second frame after a rough start. Abis with a setup job to Pizarro. Pero itong mga third stringers ni Coach Arvin Bonleon contributing to the cause. Ramilo draining it from the corner.
So far, mainit pa rin ng San Sebastian sa 3 points from their last game.
Yeah.
They now have 5 3-pointers.
Started with Paeng and then a flurry of triples mula kay Rex Gabat. Ngayon, itong si Kyle Ramilo.
Speaking of Paeng Aren, tagal natin siya hindi nakikita sa court, no? Binibigyan talaga ng opportunities yung ibang players ng San Sebastian.
Hindi pa pumapasok si Paeng dito sa ating second quarter. And we're left with 2 and 45 minutes. Maliwat handles, sends it out. Suico.
In and out.
That one was around and out. Ito si Chris Pagaran. Perpetual falling behind by 5. Teka lang, may foul tayo. Away from the ball. Suico ang tatawagan.
Penalty na.
Foul on number 25, Vince Suico. Penalty.
Yeah.
First
5 team fouls for San Sebastian. So, for the second straight quarter,
Yeah, penalty.
penalty ng maaga ang Baste. Now it's Eman Pizarro proceeding to the line.
Short.
This will allow Perpetual to get some freebies from the charity stripe.
Pero what a quarter for San Sebastian. They outscored Perpetual 18-5.
At kahit yung, yung third unit of the bench ni Coach Arvin nagko-contribute.
So bright future for this team.
Yeah. Again, tatlong 5 na yung ginamit ni Coach Arvin sa laban natin. At mukhang sila yung tatapos ng first half. Maliwat. They swing it to Ramilo. Ramilo, cross-court pass.
Yun, nahihirapan sila pumasok, oh.
Yeah.
Dahil sa mga outstretched arms ng Perpetual.
Suico misfires and MGC grabs the board. 2 minutes left in the first half. Goho Cruz, nakaposisyon si Pagaran.
Oh,
Doubled.
good D.
Wow, Maliwat with the help.
Hindi na nakuha.
It stays with Perpetual. A lot of time to work with here. Halfway through their shot clock. Chris Pagaran will trigger this one in. John Abbas to Pagaran inside. Chris misses.
Oh, foul.
Pizarro, nakagip itong Chiswico.
Ito si Pagaran, usually nakukuha niya yung mga points niya sa mga backdoor cuts niya eh. Pero minsan lang hindi siya nakikita ng mga teammates niya.
Yeah.
Pero usually open siya, wide open siya sa mga backdoor cuts.
Siguro pangalawa o pangatlong pasa pa lang sa kanya yun. Dun sa mga back. Sa dami ng binackward cut niya dito sa ating first half. Riso. Aguilar. Offensive foul on Christian Riso. While providing the screen that time. A minute and 26 left in the second frame. It remains close. San Sebastian in control. MGC bringing the ball down. Mark Danag with the basketball.
Another foul.
Tatawag to kay Riso. At dahil nasa penalty ng San Sebastian, pupunta ulit sa linya. Itong si Pizarro.
Nakakapit yung right hand niya dun eh. Ito. Na-steal niya with his left, pero nakakapit yung right niya.
Yeah. It was on the body of Pizarro that time, trying to fend him off. So, Eman Pizarro back to the free throw line. Empty trip earlier. Tignan natin kung makakabawi siya dito. Natawagan ng warning ng San Sebastian.
6 rebounds now for Pizarro.
And he drinks the first. 7 and 6 for Pizarro. He is so far the leading scorer of the Altas. 2 for 2 this time. It is down to 3. Maliwat will bring it down.
Good
Maliwat,
pass.
tanong hanap. Riso with the finish.
Good vision for Maliwat.
Maliwat with a find. Mark
Good
Danag, pocket pass.
Oh, turnover again for Perpetual. That's turnover number 14.
And this is allowing San Sebastian to extend their lead. Maliwat being closely eyed by Goho Cruz. Maliwat made a great pass earlier. Aguilar deciding to attack. Suico left with space.
Ooh.
Drains the baseline J.
Good read for Aguilar. He was patient with the ball, finding his teammate open.
This is the largest lead now for San Sebastian, 38-31. Eman Pizarro off the spin. No, Maliwat gets it.
Last shot now.
Yeah, taking off for the final shot. Maliwat will set the table.
Good decision for Maliwat.
5 to shoot. Aguilar! Boom! Nico Aguilar ends the quarter with a bang. 3-pointer at the horn. And San Sebastian establishes their first double-digit lead of the game courtesy of this Nico Aguilar triple. San Sebastian leads, and look at the celebration of the bench. Netong San Sebastian, Are, Gabat Bros, everybody celebrating that basket. They are up by 10, 41-31. Story of the first half by the numbers, highlights coming up next, and performances from our cheerleading squads as well. Lahat pong yan sa pagbabalik ng NCAA Season 100.
Together, we own the future.
Hello mga kapuso! Ako po si Christine San Agustin at ngayon, nandito tayo sa San Beda University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para syempre ipakilala at suportahan ang kanilang mga atleta na ready ng sumabak para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako. Preparation coming into the Season 100?
After the Season 99, non-stop pa rin po yung training namin for Season 100.
As a rookie po, super looking forward po ako this NCAA Season 100. We're so excited po na i-showcase po ang aming improvements, ang aming natutunan po this pre-season po.
In-improve na lang po namin.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LPU at San Beda Law School. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng sina Manuel Quezon, Sergio Osmeña at Jose P. Laurel. Si Ramon Magsaysay naman ay produkto ng JRU. Si Fidel V. Ramos na nakapag-high school sa Mapua at si Rodrigo Duterte na nag-aral sa LPU at San Beda Law School. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Kung sa What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Back to our coverage, and at the halftime break, it is San Sebastian turning things around here in the first half. Up right now, 41-31 after being down by as many as 12 points in the first quarter. Martin Javier with Prince Carlos taking you through this coverage. And ito po yung naging storya ng ating first half. Night and day yung first two quarters natin because Perpetual actually had the better start dito sa ating laban, Prince.
You know, sa first quarter pa lang, good start for Perpetual. They outscored San Sebastian 24-16.
Ito yung mga highlights natin. Mark Goho crew started to go to work early for the Perpetual Altas, but it felt like they lost some steam, especially towards the second quarter, kung saan unti-unti nang humahabol itong San Sebastian. And when San Sebastian started pressing Perpetual, doon na nag-iba yung tempo at complexion ng ating laban.
Yeah, actually doon nahirapan yung mga guards ng Perpetual na tawirin yung bola, lalo na yung full press ng San Sebastian. As we see this move by Escobedo, ito talaga yung pinaka-highlight nung second quarter. This move right here.
Pati sa replay natin sa first half, replay yung replay.
Favorite.
Diba? That's a silky smooth move coming from Escobedo. That started everything for San Sebastian in the second frame. They actually started this second quarter 10-0. Kaya nakahabol sila at umabante ng 2 puntos. And towards the end, this third five of Coach Arvin Bonleon.
The celebration.
Yeah, look at the celebration here. Nico Aguilar draining the triple. Even the third five, diba, continued what the second five started, outscoring Perpetual 25-7 in that second quarter.
Pero ito nung yung sinasabi ko, Martin, they're just really enjoying it kasi wala na silang pressure. So kitang-kita sa performance nila itong first half na they're just having fun. Ang ganda ng pasahan nila, ng shooting nila. Actually, ang ganda pa rin nga ng shooting nila eh. As we see sa field goals nila, 45%, 6 of 16, 3-point field goal for San Sebastian. And nakikita na from their last game, mainit pa rin sila hanggang ngayon.
Yeah, that's right. And 3-point shooting, again, that's been key here for San Sebastian. If I said earlier na medyo weird na natalo sila ng ganung kalaki sa LPU after draining 9 triples in this game, you know, it's doing justice so far. 6 na 3, lamang nila 10 puntos. As we take a look at the leading scorers, Rex Gabat exploded off the bench. 3 triples, including a 4-point play for 12 points. 7 Pizarro on the other side with the 8 for Perpetual, but this team could not manufacture enough offense, lalo dun sa second quarter.
Oo, tama yan. And as we see Escobedo with 8 points, syempre he had a personal run nung second quarter. Ito rin si Gabat with 4 points, Manuel with 6, and of course Goho Cruz contributing with 4 points.
Kulang na kulang pa para dito sa Perpetual, but a lot of time to make up for it. 2 quarters remaining. But San Sebastian right now, tama nga yung sinabi ni Prince kanina, mahirap talagang kalabanin yung mga team na playing loose, nothing to lose, diba? Going into this, dahil nakikita natin, malaya silang maglaro dito. They're just doing whatever they want, they're executing without pressure.
At saka so far, ang Perpetual 14 turnovers na. So, tinitake advantage ng San Sebastian yun kasi meron silang 17 points of turnovers na ngayon.
Both key players struggling so far. Felibrico only with 2 points, Boral with 3, although Felibrico just played under 7 minutes dun sa ating first half. Because despite being part of the starters, yung starting lineup na yun, hindi na nakabalik yun.
Yeah.
Diba? Matapos nilang ma-sub out ng first quarter natin. JP Boral on the other hand, it hasn't been his day so far, but we'll see if he'll make up for it in the next 2 quarters. Pero kinakailangan itong nagkukulang ngayon sa Perpetual, yung offense ni Boral.
Actually, after his first shot ng first quarter, yung end one na yun, di na siya masyado nagparamdam. Pero tingnan natin, syempre, second half, ibang story na to. So let's see if ma-step up na yung game niya this second half.
JP Boral averages 8 points a game here in season 100. Third quarter is here. Martin Javier with Prince Carlos starting unit. Ni Coach Arvin Bonleon, balik na sa ating court. And for Coach Olsen, wow, this is Sevilla, co-captain, is inside as Felipico drains the shot.
Mainit pa rin ang San Sebastian. Parang hindi nag-halftime break, hindi nila make.
Largest lead for Baste. Boral catch and shoot.
Too strong.
Malakas. Pizarro comes away with the board.
With another board for
Pakite
Pizarro.
Boral. Might be a better idea for JP Boral. Start penetrating and getting points from the inside. Ito si Mix Pascual.
Elevator screen.
Clarence Cruz. 2 quick fouls in the first quarter. Ito siya, may tangan ng bola.
Swing.
Oh,
Good
faking
fake.
the pass. Felipico from the same spot. So, after a rough first half for Felipico, drains a couple of threes to begin the third. 8 puntos na para kay Felipico. 47-33 lead for San Sebastian. Look at this, Felipico, first one, down and good. Here's the counter on the other side by Perpetual. Offensive board, Boral with the cut, lays it up and in. And then after that, it was another 3-pointer by Felipico, and San Sebastian gets another stop. Payangare. Cruz against Pagaran from way outside here. He is hounded. Shot clock winding down. That's a miss. And here comes Perpetual.
Open, Pizarro.
Nice pass.
Oh.
Sevilla took the contact.
I feel like Pizarro was open na nung sa left side pero dinala niya pa sa kabilang side. Pero fortunately, may tinawag na foul for Sevilla.
Foul number 70.
Okay, let's use this opportunity to hear our third quarter report. Nandito ulit si Flo de Agua.
The stakes are higher now for the Perpetual Altas more than ever, especially na naikot ang storya mula sa round 1 at sila naman ang kailangan makahabol. Dito sa second half, head coach Olsen Racela reiterates what was written on their board that they have to give 40 minutes of 100% effort. Now that they have roughly 20 minutes left to turn things around, Coach Olsen used the halftime to remind his players na wag tayo magkanya-kanya and let's prioritize looking for that extra pass as their discipline to stick to their system will be the only way to get this in the bag. Martin and Prince, your comments.
Thank you so much, Flo. Well, for Perpetual, it's that, executing offensively, staying within the system, and trying to overcome this swarming San Sebastian defense, especially in the full court.
Yeah, more of taking care of the ball kasi most of their turnovers, miscommunication din nila yun eh.
Yeah.
Parang hindi sila nagkakaintindihan sa mga pasa. And of course, part na rin yung pressuring defense ng San Sebastian.
Yeah, so, kaya delayed ang opensa ng Perpetual. This time they get it across with 14 to work with.
Oh.
So that's instant 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Shaved off by the defense of San Sebastian. Goho Cruz, hands in the air, and gets fouled. And when you see Goho Cruz start to get aggressive here, you know he's trying to bail his team out. Dito, very limited options that time for Perpetual, so MGC decided to attack. And Goho Cruz steps into the free throw line.
Short.
Coming up short on the first. So even in the free throw area, nagkakaproblema itong Perpetual. They have now missed 7 free throws. 1 out of 2 for MGC. Marco Cruz averaging 12.6 points per game. Here's Paeng Are. This guy is averaging over 18 points. But quiet today. Pascual decided to shoot.
He can make that. That's his shot right there. Kahit may depensa, kahit gano'ng kalayo, titira niya yan.
Here's Pagaran driving baseline. Rip rebound by Clarence Cruz.
Celebrico.
DJ. One-legged fadeaway is off. 50-35 for Perpetual. Need some baskets here. Go Cruz on top. 12 to shoot. Using the Sevilla screen. He's got Celebrico on the switch. Back to Cruz.
Sayang tira na yun.
That's going to be a foul on Cruz. How about Mix Pascual? Are, Celebrico, Pascual, oh.
Yeah.
Pagka-jab, oh. I don't think he was in position. He was, you know, in his most stable position when he took that shot.
Pero praktisado niya yan. Yung mga paano niya, yung mga reps niya sa training eh. Mga ganyan.
No, naging kakampi mo doon.
Oo, that's why alam kong papasok yun eh. Ayun yung mga tira niya eh.
And you called it, he did.
Pass
Forward
break.
pass. Arre! No. Cruz. Foul.
Oh, I thought that was a goaltend. Gumalaw yung board eh.
So, forward pass right here. Paeng making the catch. Agaran with the recovery. Tapping the board. Cruz. Out hustling the Perpetual players. Axel Manuel is back in the game for Goho Cruz.
The turnover story for today's game. Perpetual, 16 na yung turnovers nila ngayon. So if they wanna come back, if they wanna balik yung lead nila, kailangan nila take care of the ball talaga and iwasan yung mga turnovers.
Again, if you guys is tuned in, Perpetual needs a win to stay alive.
Yeah, it's a do or die na eh. Do or die game lang for them.
If they lose, they'll be officially out of it. Pizarro. Montemayor, they swing to Manuel. Abis mid-range, doesn't get the roll. And look at the hustle of Abis. Oh, Abis trying to keep it away from Cruz. And jump ball, it stays with Perpetual. Even the mid-range shots. Bread and butter yun ni John Abis, hindi pumapasok, but he did not give up on the play. And Perpetual will have it after this break.
Kami ngayon sa big man. Kumbaga, underdog kami ngayon eh. Pero
balik sa ating laban. Smile cam. Yes. Yes. Ano yun?
Trumpet.
Smile cam eh. Ayan. Ayan. This one is from San Sebastian. Ayan, kanang San Sebastian. Ayan, smile naman. Ayan, kinalabit na siya eh.
Oh. Ayun, nakita.
Gusto natin. Parang gumagana itong mga ngiti, itong mga San Sebastian students natin. Oh, we got students as well from Las Piñas.
All the way from the south.
Sabi yan, layo ng tinravel. But they're watching because it's the final 2 games. At least in the elimination for Perpetual. Ito namang San Sebastian, meron pang dalawa pagkatapos nito. Manuel hounded by Are. Gets by him. Manuel misfires. Pizarro thought MGC was still there. Ball sailing out.
Walang pumapasok ngayon talaga sa Perpetual. There are days talaga na maalat.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Perpetual, it came on a day that they actually needed their 3-pointers.
But I feel like they have to go inside more since hindi pumapasok yung mga outside shot nila.
Wow! Are! Both of his baskets so far are from way out. MGC answers right back with a 3. San Sebastian is just having fun here.
Oh,
Another one. Too strong that time. Gusto, yung pulso niya, pang ano pang half court pa eh.
Hindi pa naka-adjust yung pulse.
Well, that's going to be a foul on San Sebastian. So Perpetual will try to climb back here. Paeng area.
Look at this shot.
My God. Just the slightest of openings for Paeng. All he needed.
A bit of space.
Grabe. Again from way out. From the parking lot. Tumitira itong si Paeng. Yun pa lang yung dalawa niyang points eh. Dalawang tres mula sa malayo.
Siguro nag-gym to kanina. Kaya malakas pa yung pulso niya. Kaya puro ganun yung shoot niya eh. Malayo.
At alam niya, kasi dun din niya kinukuha yung mga outside shots niya eh. Sabi niya, okay. Teka, nakalimutan ko may laro. Nag-gym.
Nag-gym muna.
May extra push. 2 for 2. So Perpetual cuts it down to 14. Pascual. Pressured by Manuel. Cruz has it. Cruz pulls back. Into work with for Filibrico. TJ. Blocked by Avis. It stays with San Sebastian with just 4 seconds on their clock.
4 on the shot clock. 4 to shoot.
Cruz triggers this one in. They go to TJ. Filibrico. Back iron. Ball is loose. It ends up with Pascual. And they have a fresh 14. Back to TJ. TJ will attack. Ooh, what a find. Cruz just waiting underneath. That's Filibrico finding Cruz. It's back up to 16. Manuel sets it up. Sends it to the corner.
Nunez
gets the whistle against the shorter defender in Clarence Cruz.
I think they have to do that more often. Sa paint talaga hanapin nila yung bigs nila. Kasi doon nila nakuha yung force nila. Medyo maalat sila sa labas. And para may trip din sila sa free throw line.
Teka lang, fouled out na si Clarence Cruz. He just fouled out, so he's gonna be replaced by Rex Gabat. So binubiro tuloy si Cruz dun sa bench. Itong San Sebastian.
Okay, enjoy lang talaga sila ngayong game.
And it's showing only 13 minutes. He was part of the starting unit, talking about Cruz. Scored 3 points and got 1 board and 1 dime as Nunez gets the friendly bounce on the first free throw.
Kaya importante din talaga to enjoy every game.
Yeah.
Lagi sinasabi sa akin ng mga coaches ko na we have to not forget na we have to enjoy every game. Hindi na yung kailangan laging manalo, kailangan pressure. Kasi when you enjoy the game, walang kaba, lahat ng mga tira mo, very loose ka inside the court. So very important din talaga. And you're playing the sport you love.
That's right.
So you just have to enjoy it.
Because without the pressure, without the tension, nakakapag-isip ka ng mas malinaw sa court. And of course, your movement is gonna be a lot more loose. Manuel is called for the foul. And this is manifesting right now for San Sebastian with a 15-point lead. Paeng. Gabat. No. Here's the rebound by Nunez. Marco Cruz sa magkatawid. Marco Cruz trying to find Abis who was in position. Manuel.
Extra pass.
Go Cruz straight away. Yes.
There you go. Go Cruz, starting to feel it. Oh, bad pass.
And
lakas ng pasa ni Ari. Pulso yun, sa pulso.
So umabot pa rin kahit full court pala, no? Montemayor misfires. Ito si Paeng. I'm not gonna be surprised if he pulls up for a 3. Paeng though with attack! Under duress!
What a shot!
Paeng Are now with 8 points.
Wala na siyang mapupuntahan dun eh. What a hand time there for Paeng Are.
Manuel runs into a wall. Extra
Another
pass
one
to
for Go Cruz.
Malakas to. Forward pass. Paeng is waiting. And he wins the foot race.
10 points now.
Paeng Are restores order for San Sebastian. The lead is back up to 16.
What is up, NCAA? This is Glycel Galpo, and today we are here at the College of St. Benil to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the Benil Blazers sa nalalapit na NCAA Season 100.
Oh, meron din pala tayong head-to-head sa
Yan.
ating cheerleading squads.
Dami dance battle.
Meron, no? Diba? Cutie Cam from the Golden Stags cheerleading squad and the Altas Perp squad. O, diba? Ano naman? Ano kaya yung... Ganun. yung action nila kanina. Hope you guys are enjoying the action on a Saturday. Afternoon na, lunchtime. Yan. Magsimula tayo morning, 11 a.m. And right now we are in the third quarter. It's been all San Sebastian so far ever since the second frame. Perpetual is trying to fight back here. Naibaba nila ang abante kanina sa 12 puntos. Pero San Sebastian laging may sagot. There's Axel Manuel. They swing it to Nunez. Perpetual brings it across. John Addis. Manuel. Pagaran. One dribble in. It's good.
So, ito yung kailangan pumutok din. Itong si Chris Pagaran. Inaasahan siya ng Perpetual ngayon. Lalo na they're down big. 14 points. So, he has to step up.
Only the second basket today for Pagaran. Felibrico. Paeng. Paeng using the little screen.
Oh, lost it.
Yan,
Perpetual running. 3-on-2.
3-on-3 break now. Broken up. Montemayor.
Good fake.
Yeah, patient move inside by Montemayor.
Ito na yung run ng Perpetual. They just need to get stopped.
That's 2 straight baskets after the timeout for the Altas. Great way to respond. Felibrico. Lintol, surveys.
Green for Are.
Ito si Felibrico. Oh, natawagan ng traveling si Felibrico. Hindi siya makapaniwala. Ito natin to. PJ right here.
Oh.
Watch his left foot. Was it before he put down the basketball?
Close call.
Yeah. So Raymond Escobedo is back in the ball game. For San Sebastian. Inside, Pagaran is fouled. So, Prince, ginagawa ngayon ng Perpetual yung sinasabi mo kanina na ipasok muna sa loob.
Just drive to the basket. Kung wala, drop pass.
So now, it's bearing fruits for San Sebastian dahil nauunti-unti nila itong abante ng Stags.
Actually, pwede rin sila humanap sa poste. Kasi knowing San Sebastian, small lineup sila eh. Eh, ang Perpetual, malalaki yung big sila. Very stocky. Ito si Nunez. And even Abyss. So, pwede nila i-take yun as an advantage.
That's right. I think height si Velasco yung makakatapat. Pero strength and width. Sabi mo nga, yung stocky frame nito ni Jericho Nunez can actually get him to the basket. 60-50. 6-0 run by Perpetual. Pero may foul. Wala pa sa penalty. Itong Altas, they still have one more foul to give here in the third. Escobedo splitting the D.
Tingnan tinamaan sa mukha.
Talaga si Escobedo, very slippery.
Uy,
Oo nga.
Di nakatigil si Felebrigo, pinasa ni Escobedo.
Manuel will take off and finish.
Strong finish.
8-0 run for the Altas.
And they need this, lalo na going to the fourth quarter. Kailangan nila ng momentum.
Now they are within striking distance.
Switch, force the switch here. Escobedo, like this
Escobedo
matchup.
has Nunez. Kabat. Oh, in and out and in again. Fire extinguisher for Rex Gabat. Montemayor left with space. Couldn't answer. Final shot time. Here's a hit.
Floater.
Oh.
Floater from the half court. Almost went in.
Had a good line, just a tad bit short para dito kay Mix Pascual. 63 to 52 is our tally. San Sebastian ahead by 11 when we return. Final chapter of this game.
Hello mga kapuso, this is Glycel Galpo at ngayong araw ay nandito tayo sa Jose Rizal University sa Mandaluyong to witness their pep rally as a show of support for the JRU Bombers. Kaya naman tara at samahan niyo ako.
Lahat maganda yung presentasyon ng mga bawat atleta, no? Pero ang pinaka-paborito ko is how we brought joy to the JRU community. We are united and for sure, we will all support the athletes of Jose Rizal University here in Season 100.
Nakabalik kami dito ulit. Nakatungtong kami.
Balik sa ating laban. 63-52. This is the mom of Nico Aguilar. Featured in our fan cam. Tama ka, jersey, oh. Diba? Full support si Mami, siyempre. Si Aguilar, oh. Diba? Kaya pala inspired to see Nico today. Fourth quarter is underway. San Sebastian with the 11-point lead. Martin Javier, Prince Carlos here in the broadcast. Chris Pagaran.
Touchdown.
First 2 points for the Altas. And they cut the lead down to 9. Important first few minutes in the fourth for Perpetual here as they try to fight back. If you guys just tuned in, San Sebastian out of the Final Four already. Perpetual still has a slim chance. Gabat stops on a dime.
Good D for Perpetual.
Umapap.
Good defense.
So Perpetual starting off strong here in the fourth. Here's the pressure again of San Sebastian.
It's a challenge ulit yung mga young guards ng Perpetual dito.
Yeah. So it is Axel Manuel. His turn to bring it across. Nahanap nila si Abis. Naka-recover si Velasco.
Zone defense for Sebastian.
Manuel.
Open, Montemayor.
Sends it to Montemayor. The spray. Pagaran. No.
Ooh, the short. Good offense though for Perpetual.
And that's all they could do in that sequence dahil nakasona itong San Sebastian. Escobedo driving, draws to foul on Montemayor.
Aggressive move for Escobedo, drawing that foul.
So, abalik sa laban natin si Marco Cruz, Coach Ronald Mantulis, regrouping and calling 4 of his players right there for some further instructions. That's assistant coach Ronald Mantulis of San Sebastian. Idol ko yan nung lumalaki when he was playing for the Gin Kings. Ganda nung banner nila dito. Hindi lahat may ganyan wala. Di ba? Grabe yung props ng Perpetual, oh.
Oh, it worked.
Gumana. That is the perpetual wall. 64-54. Go Cruz pulls the trigger. Not that
That's a
time.
rebound. Pagkaran open again. Inside.
Hard work paying off for Chris Pagaran that time.
26 points in the paint now for Perpetual.
And this is how they're chipping away. Tigdudos.
Oh, unti-unti lang. Hindi kailangan ng tres.
Ooh!
Time.
Wow! Another tough finish for Escobedo. Wild. Marco Cruz misses.
What a finish for Escobedo. That hang time.
Easy
Parang
finish.
tagal niya sa area.
Oh! And here's Mologabat. 10 to
Good
shoot.
D for Abis. 2-on-1.
Nasundutan.
Gotta capitalize
2-on-2
here.
break.
Ooh.
Abis misses the layup.
Sorry, missed there.
And this gives a chance for San Sebastian. Erased by Nunez.
Escobedo short.
Rebound follow-up. Para kay Felibrico.
What a sequence there.
10 points now for TJ. Axel Manuel. Perpetual needs to score. They've had chances to bring it closer. But they couldn't capitalize. Nakasil sa ilalim si Abis.
Good steal for Abis.
Okay, we gotta check out this series of plays. Pagaran with the finish. And then this time,
Another one.
stuck with the play. Pero ito yung tapos kanina ni Raymar ito. Escobedo absorbing the contact, able to adjust.
That block.
And there's the erasure by Jericho Nunez.
Their offensive rebound is Felibrico.
Not giving up for San Sebastian. Chris Pagaran with daylight. He rattles that one home.
So far si Pagaran yung bubuhay si Perpetual ngayon. He now has 13 points, 5 of 9 from the field.
It is down again to a single-digit lead. Sumagot si Raymar Escobedo. Perpetual needs a response. Boral. Manuel.
Pagaran.
Hot hand. Pagaran. That one rims out. And here comes Escobedo. They have the 12-point lead. No need to hurry. Gabat back outside to Raymart.
Clear out. Oh, blow by.
Raymart drives. Drop off. Offensive foul on Escobedo as we take this opportunity to go back courtside with our reporter nandito si Flo del Agua. Flo.
We always hear players being developed throughout the season, but San Sebastian head coach Arvin Bonleon admits that NCAA made him grow as a coach as well. Isang araw sa mga natutunan niya ay yung pira-pirasuhin sa players kung anong gusto niyang mangyari, just like what he did in their huddle earlier. As much as they're feeling the enjoyment with this big lead, Coach Arvin was relentless in reminding Are, Felibrico, and Escobedo of the heavier responsibilities on their shoulders. Momentum may be on their side now, but what is momentum without consistency? Martin and Prince.
Thank you so much, Flo. Well, it's different for players and coaches as Escobedo steals that one away. Raymart denied by Bural. May ibang coaches na motivational, very general ang instructions.
Yeah.
If it's not X's and O's. Pero as we take a look at this play, Escobedo went to the left and denied by Bural. Pero meron ding ibang coaches na kailangan mo talaga, lalo na kapag yung players mo nagre-respond sa ganong instructions, yung talagang detalyado at malinaw yung anong gusto mong mangyari. Very specific what you want to happen on the court.
Siyempre, iba pa rin pag specific rather than being general. Mas matututo yung mga players sa'yo. Mas magagawa nila yung gusto ng coaches.
Madaling sumunod, ano? As we take a look at this play, was it last touch on Raymart? On the drag down. May sumigaw pa doon na cheerleader, ano?
Hype na hype eh.
Sobrang intense.
Siyempre, they need it.
Yeah.
They're down 12. So, kailangan nila ng any kind of energy.
But you love the way San Sebastian has responded today. Diba? Kahit anong run ng Perpetual, kahit anong pilit.
Sagot lagi.
Ito. Raymart nakalusot. Block.
Parang nag-slide pa sa kamay ni Escobedo.
From that angle though, unclear kung tumama pa sa kamay ni Boral. Pagkatapos tumama kay Escobedo, kung umulit pa kay Boral. Yun yung sinisilip ng referees natin.
Very crucial 5 minutes for Perpetual. They're down 12, so they need to get stops. They need to make a run.
Okay, so bola ng San Sebastian, unsuccessful challenge for Coach O. Yung fans sa likod natin, nagre-request pa ng isa pang replay eh. Saba, tignan ulit. Gabat!
Open.
Perpetual dodging a bullet there. Boral! No!
For Boral.
Pagaran is called for the push. Outside shooting hasn't been there for Perpetual. 4 out of 14 from the outside compared to 12 out of 28 netong San Sebastian.
Taas nun, 12 of 28.
Yeah.
Almost 15.
At itong Perpetual, ang talagang efficient lang sa kanila. Sa 3 ha? Si Goho Cruz. Pelebrico, step back three.
Run.
Manuel has it. Manuel to the corner. Goho Cruz ilalapit.
Continuation. Sa baba.
On the floor. How about the leap of the Goho Cruz? So, kalagitnaan ng baseline. Opted to attack. Drew by Polo Gabat. Close outside. And
Tinulungan pa siya ni Aguilar eh.
Binuhan na. Ooh. They really couldn't buy a basket from the outside. Halfway through the fourth quarter, Paeng is back in the game. Are, Velasco, yes!
Strong finish for Velasco.
14-point advantage for San Sebastian. Boral falls down. Manuel. Pagaran, face up three. No. And here comes San Sebastian. In control. Ito sa ating fourth quarter. Paeng Are with the basketball. Are against Boral. Are.
Pump
fake. Went by Boral. Wow! Paeng Are. Going around Boral and scoring up and in. Goho Cruz is down. He was helped up. San Sebastian with a 16-point lead.
Hi mga kapuso, my name is Julia Ong and we are here today at the Lyceum of the Philippines University para makisaya at makigulo sa kanilang pep rally. Kaya tara, samahan niyo ako!
Hataw at walang keme sa pagsayaw, yan ang ipinamalas ng iba't ibang mga atlet.
Backdoor coverage. Paeng Are making an impact as he came back on the court, or right after he came back on the court. Velasco scoring there. How about the breakdown here? Paeng against Boral. Pump fake, went under, got the extra step, and rolls that one in. Look at this, oh. Clear out, ISO.
Pump, fake.
Left
through.
Crafty move. Ito ni Paeng Are.
Ito yung nangyari nung ano.
Pagkatapos. Ooh! Okay. Nothing escalating though. Perpetual in another dry spell. Pagaran steps into it.
There you go. They need that.
There's Pagaran now with 16.
13-point game.
Unang 3 puntos para kay Pagaran. Nico Aguilar is back in the contest. He's up against Bural. Again, in this game, laging may sagot itong San Sebastian. Aguilar, Gaban, too strong. And Goho Cruz comes away with it. JP Bural waits. Oh, throws it away. Basa ni Gabat.
Paeng Are.
Paeng
Wide
for
open.
3. No.
Lapit kasi nun eh.
And Perpetual dodges another bull. Mas gusto niya talaga, no? Mas
malayo.
Layong-layo. Over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Foul.
It needs to happen right now for Perpetual if they want to come back here. Chris Pagaran off the screen. Got the gather.
Shot.
Badly needed right there for Perpetual. Only their 5th triple of the game.
Shot clock 14 seconds.
And that's where the biggest difference has been in 3-point shooting. Uy! Another error. Are! San Sebastian forcing 18 turnovers on the Altas. Are decides to shoot. Too strong. Nunez gets it.
Perpetual has to run here.
2.5 remaining. Chris Pagaran waits and surveys. He finds Montemayor inside and the foul.
There you go.
So Montemayor makes up for his mistake. Let's check this one out. Paeng Are able to telegraph that pass, Coach O, and his team struggling. You see the frustration on Coach O. Meantime, we have a timeout. Free throw coming up for Montemayor.
What is up mga ka-NCAA? Ako po si Christine San Agustin. Samahan po ninyo ako dito sa Mapua University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally.
Laban. NCAA Season 100. Nice pass by Pagaran going to Montemayor inside. Who gets the end one opportunity. And he was up against Velasco, the big guy of San Sebastian as well. 75-64. Crucial free throw coming up rather for Montemayor. Ito nagbalasa pa ng tao si Coach O. Justin Thompson is inserted.
So far yung free throw shooting story natin ngayon. San Sebastian 3 of 5 lang the entire game. So 5 attempts lang. Itong Perpetual naman 19 of 28.
Oh, but they get the offensive board. So another crack at the basket for the Altas.
Crucial three here.
Yes!
There you go.
Buries a big three.
Big three for Montemayor. Down to 8.
Gabat out, denied.
Good D.
And here comes Perpetual.
You gotta run.
Abis. Goho Cruz. Lalapit. Pull-up jumper. Doesn't get the roll. Good check time. Thompson hustling. Aguilar gets it.
Now San Sebastian is running. 3 on 2.
Drop off. Felebrico. Count it. And the foul for DJ Felebrico. And San Sebastian is showing composure. Here's the big three by Montemayor. And TJ to Are. Back to TJ. Simple play in transition, but effective for San Sebastian. Felipico missed that one. It's a 10-point lead. So Thompson now brings it across. Montemayor hit the three-pointer earlier. Here's Thompson. Back to Montemayor. Good deep played by San Sebastian. Not allowing any clean
Good
look
field.
from the outside.
Lakas na ng pasa. That was a good steal though for Abyss.
Aguilar. Yeah, nakaposisyon si Abyss doon. A minute and 10 left in the game. Velebrico.
The chances of Perpetual winning this game is getting thinner.
Yeah. Velebrico stops, fires, and hits off the glass.
Potential dagger for Velebrico.
14 for San Sebastian's team captain.
Pagara for 3.
Nothing there. Abyss offensive board. Time is running out for the Altas. And San Sebastian is in the driver's seat here. Look at this. Slams on the brakes.
Ooh.
Takes it. Backs it off the window. Big time move mula dito kay Velebrico.
Basic lang yung mga move ni Velebrico. He's not shifty, pero he knows how to use his body and yung mga angles niya, alam niya.
Yeah. Abyss missed on the first. Perpetual has now missed 11 free throws. Missed both. Oy! Teka lang. Goho Cruz crashing to the sidelines. Yan natin to. It was Escobedo and Goho Cruz who raced for the ball. Oh,
may tulak.
From that sequence, yung forearm ni Escobedo papunta dun sa papunta kay Goho Cruz. Diba may counting push?
Oo. May counting extension yung kamay ni Escobedo.
So they're looking at this. We still have 45 and change left. We'll see if there's going to be an upgrade or a call. Tingnan natin. Raymart got the tap. Takbuhan sa bola. Watch the left arm of Escobedo. Oh yeah,
yun.
malinaw yun. Pushed Goho Cruz. Dangerous push.
That should be an on-scope.
And if it is an unsportsmanlike foul, it's going to be big for Perpetual because that will mean 2 freebies plus a bonus possession.
But they need to make those free throws because they've been struggling there.
It's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Fouled out. Escobedo.
It was an unsportsmanlike foul.
So, unsportsmanlike foul on Raymart Escobedo. Yeah, he fouls out of this game. He finishes with 14 points. Mark Goho Cruz will take the 2 free throws plus a bonus possession for the Altas. Tignan natin.
Raymart Escobedo, 5 fouls.
Yeah. So 79-67. Goho Cruz. 2 crucial ones. Abyss missed both in the previous trip. The rookie is going to be tested. Ooh, that one rimmed out.
Ayun yung story nila this game. Hindi nila ma-convert yung mga free throws nila. Ang dami nilang opportunities. Actually, 31, 32 attempts sa free throws.
Yeah. 1 out of 2. Mark Danag is inserted by Coach Olsen here. Perpetual might go for a 3. Pero maganda. Ay, hindi. Bola ng San Sebastian. Okay. Paeng got bumped. Foul given up by Goho Cruz.
So initial call, it was an unspo.
First, that is the 14 foul for Perpetual Altas.
Okay.
60 seconds on the shot clock.
So, 36.9 left. San Sebastian is looking good. Timeout muna tayo.
Perpetual Altas.
Tinawag ng Perpetual.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is the limit. Tara na, magsama-sama.
NCAA Season 100 is shaping up to be the greatest season of all time.
For the Cardinals, Scamus drives, fouled, count the basket.
But it wouldn't be that without the greatest performances of all time. There is an abundance of talent in the league this year, and they are putting on a show every single time they step onto the basketball.
Kaya natin ni, kabaeran day ko'y, kaya natin i-own the
Later at 2:30 p.m., Arellano, EAC. This is a good clash. Oo. Parehong naghahabol sa Final Four. Naku, abangan niyo yan mga kapuso. 7 and 8, EAC Generals. Half game behind LPU. Arellano at 6 and 9. Should be a good game in the afternoon schedule.
16 seconds.
Paeng to trigger this one in. San Sebastian can hang on for their 5th win here. Look at the intensity on San Sebastian. This is how they're executing. Naiwanan si TJ Filibrico.
That's it.
And that's all she wrote. San Sebastian, nothing to lose today.
John Avis.
And it showed in their play. Executing down the stretch, not letting up. Go Cruz with some desperation here.
Yep.
5.2 remaining.
Just waiting for the final buzzer.
TJ scores. Filibrico having salt to the wound. 18 points for TJ. And San Sebastian will pocket another win here in season 100. This is a welcome win for this program.
Sorry, loss for Perpetual. That means officially eliminated na sila. Wala na silang chance sa Final Four.
San Sebastian, you're right, eliminates Perpetual from Final Four contention. San Sebastian goes up to 5 and 11 on their record here in season 100. Yeah, we told you about this in the first quarter. How San Sebastian can play just loose basketball today, and they did. So let's go first to their school hymn.
songs of
final score is 83-72. Fifth win of the season for San Sebastian. And they beat Perpetual here in our first game today. When we return, we'll talk to the winning coach. And we'll also be talking to some of the players mula dito sa San Sebastian. At kung yan sa pagbabalik natin dito sa NCAA Season 100.
Coming into NCAA Season 100, the main theme in the mind of the league's reigning most valuable player is redemption.
We coming, baby, redemption season. Yeah. You already know.
Clint Escamis is looking like a man on a mission, and his endgame heroics against Perpetual showed exactly that.
Escamis for three. Clint Escamis. Oh my goodness.
The Mapua Cardinals are starting to find their groove behind the leadership of their floor general, as they have now won 3 straight games.
Triple on the other side. Of the house. He steals this one away. Clint will zoom to the cup.
Escamis has that uncanny ability of making all those around him better. Should Mapua return to the finals, the Cardinals will have to follow his lead.
That's right. Oh, binawi naman ni Clint Escamis.
With the Mapua Cardinals currently situated at the second spot of the team standings, and their main man scattering numbers across the board as he normally does, it is a must that we recognize college basketball's ultimate showman, Clint Escamis, as our NCAA Power Player of the Week. Coming into NCAA Season 100, the main theme in the mind of the league's reigning most valuable player is redemption.
We coming, baby, redemption season. Yeah. You already know.
Clint Escamis is looking like a man on a mission, and his endgame heroics against Perpetual showed exactly that.
Escamis for three.
We're back here in the coverage, and at the conclusion of this game between San Sebastian and Perpetual, the Stags bag the win 83-72. 5-11 na itong San Sebastian. Martin Javier kasama si Prince Carlos dito sa coverage natin. As promised, we'll be talking to our winning head coach mula sa side ng San Sebastian, Coach Arvin Bonleon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coach, bira ka namin makausap this season, pero napakasaya namin kasi nanalo kayo dito and you showed the potential of this team. Ganda ng composure nyo hanggang dito sa dulo. Describe this win for you guys. How important is this, especially for your graduating players at learning experience na rin para dun sa mga bata mo?
Ayun, good afternoon. Ano lang, sinabi ko lang sa kanila yun. Mag-enjoy tayo last 3 games natin. Then, para may baon si Scoobido and Reds Gabat sa paglabas nila. Para in case they're going to try out sa mga commercials or MPBL or whatever teams, no, na meron silang daldalang kumpiyansa na ganun. In terms of composure, talagang sabi ko, we love to play big court dahil small ball tayo. Huwag tayong sumikip. Kailangan natin mas malawak. Kaya yung last, before 2 rounds na ng leg, talagang puro kami takbuhan dahil kailangan natin tumakbo again. Sinasabi ko lagi na hindi talaga kami lumalaki kahit anong tingin ko. Maliliit talaga yung lineup namin.
Pero coach, dito sa laban na to, nakita natin, sabi ni Prince kanina, you know, you guys were playing with a nothing to lose mindset at yun yung nagpakita sa court dito. Talk about your execution down the stretch. Kasi ginamit mo dito, 3-5 nung unang 2 quarter natin. Pinag-iba-iba yung lineup, pero lahat yun nag-contribute. Ito ba yung potential na, or na-envision mo na laro talaga ng San Sebastian in the NCAA?
Yes, ganun na mangyayari. If you notice, wala akong first 5. No? Every game talagang bago kami ng bago. So, every time kung sino yung 5 na yung assignment talaga nilang offensively and defensively, they play their rules and they know the role. Kung anong ang kaya lang namin gawin sa mga group na yon. So, sa practice talaga naka-arrange sila. Pero every game, iba-iba talaga ang namin. So, again, you asking me about sa mangyayari sa NC. Talagang ganyan. Talagang ayaw namin na laging 1-2 lang maging best player na 2 tao lang. kung may stop yung dalawa namin, talaga yung another 13 man, talagang asahan mo na mag-step up.
Ako, coach, curious lang ako sa mga practices nyo, sa mga trainings nyo. Kasi knowing na, syempre, hindi na kayo lumalaban for the Final Four. Usually, pag ganun, mga teams, nawawala na ng energy, bumababa yung moral. Kumusta yung naging moral or energy nyo sa practices nyo?
Ang ginagawa namin ganito, no? Kunwari, ang 3 points namin, talagang 5 points ang score nun. Talagang naka-tight defense yun. Kasi 5 ang i-score nun. Offensive rebound namin, 2 points plus 2 points. Pag turnover, negative 1 sa score. So lahat ng shot clock, may stop namin, plus 1, negative sa mag-turnover. Talagang andun pa rin yung defense namin. Then, ginagawa ko, laging in-enjoy ko talaga yung moment. Sabi ko, bihira tayo mabigyan ng 100 years na tayo andito. So, wag naman natin lalabas tayo ng NC na wala tayong bit-bit na panalo.
Coach, yun ba yung sekreto kaya ang init nyo sa labas? Last game pa, ang init nyo na dito. Mas marami pang interest yung naipasok ninyo.
Dahil dati-rati 100 shots kami, no? Ngayon nag-200 shots na kami. Sabi ko, then yung game speed talaga. Kahit nag-miss kami, hindi namin bilang miss, yung shoot lang talaga. Sabi ko, kahit tatagal tayo dyan, at saka yung free throw namin kailangan. Yung run namin nandun na yun eh. Scrimmage na most of the time, meron akong 6-12, 6 seconds to transition. Pag wala, hugutin namin 12 seconds. Pag wala, ball screen. Ganun lang, 6 seconds. So, nahati namin in 24 seconds yung lahat.
Ngayon, Coach, nagpe-pay off yung hard work nyo sa ensayo. And it's good to hear na ganun pa rin yung energy ng mga manlalaro mo sa ensayo even at this point of the season. Ito naman, Coach, this is your first year with San Sebastian as head coach. Nabanggit kanina ni Flo, ang courtside reporter namin, yung ilang lessons na natutunan mo so far this year. Personally, Coach, ano yung mga takeaways mo? Ano yung mga kinailangan mong ipag-adjustan dito sa NCAA na madadala mo in the next seasons for San Sebastian?
Siguro early preparation. Talagang late ako ngayon dahil naghintay ako ng mga walk-in player na baka may darating na malaki na mga galing sa iba-ibang teams na hindi na nakuha. Kahit gaano, basta malaki lang. Yun lang ang namin kala makakuha kami. Then, nag-decide din ako in the later part na i-stay ko to. Kasi itong mga players na to, yung key player ko ngayon, mga second stringer to before. Hindi talaga starter to. Then, yung backup nila galing Team B. So, I'm giving them a chance na talagang mag-show up sa 100. Hindi na ako kumuha ng labas eh. Sila na talaga yung nasa loob. Siguro, I think, preparation mas mahaba. Execute namin mas early ko ilagay yung system pag may mga bagong papasok. Dahil sa NCAA talaga, like I said, nasa pro ako, nagko-coach before. Then NC talaga, dapat marami kang baon. Offensively, defensively, lahat. Marami kang baon.
Okay, Coach, para kay Regs, para kay Polo, tsaka kay Raymart, mga graduating mo na...
Dalawa lang.
Dalawa? Sino yun?
Si Reds at saka Scoobido.
Dalawa, okay. Si Polo, meron pa?
Meron pa.
Meron pa playing hero. Para kay Regs, tsaka kay Raymart, ano namang message mo sa kanila? Siyempre, kagraduate na sila from San Sebastian.
To Raymart and Reds, sana dala-dalan yung baon to, yung mga remaining games natin, lahat ng panalo or talo natin maging silbing aral sa inyo to dahil another, papasok kayo ng pro kung saan kayo mapunta. Binigay na namin lahat. Naka-hands-on kami sa kanila, especially yung dalawang yan, sinabihan ko talaga na ibang laban na mapapasukin niyo. Ito kung more on takbuhan, more doon, mas utak ang gagamitin natin doon, ninyo doon.
Coach, nakikinig si Raymart doon, nangingilid yung luha. Okay, hindi, biro lang. Coach, your opportunity to greet everybody na sumusuporta sa San Sebastian simula pa ng ating season.
Okay. Good afternoon everyone. Binabati ko pala ang aming si Boss James Rabano, Colonel Kirubin, C. Prime, Congressman Claudio Bautista, Father Rafi Pexon, Father Henry, Father Virgil, the entire San Sebastian community, family ko, wife ko, mga anak ko, at mga kapatid ko, at lahat ng mga taga-Daddy's Cup ng Ateneo, Davao. Hello.
Yan. Thank you so much, Coach Arvin Bonleon, and congratulations, 5th win as a head coach for San Sebastian today. Okay, ngayon naman, let's head to a quick break. We'll talk to more players after our short break here.
This is our league, this is our moment. Sa puso mo, the sky is...
During the home stretch of the first round of eliminations, there was no player in the NCAA who showed more promise than Jomel Puno.
Puno is running wild. Jomel Puno. Unleashed. Jomel Puno with the layup.
Because when you're 6'7" with the skills and athleticism of a guard at this level,
He was actually walking down, but playtime is over.
you become virtually unstoppable.
Jomel Puno breaks free and scores at the rim.
Puno's potential first started to really emerge in San Beta's loss to Arellano. The Phil-Canadian tallied a then career-high 20 points in what turned out to be a sign of things to come. In the rivalry game between NCAA champions, there was no question
Oh my goodness!
as to whose star shined the brightest, as Jomel Puno scattered 22 points and 10 rebounds to lead San Beda to victory. Against Perpetual, Puno led the Red Lions in scoring for the third straight game, thus rising up the ranks as the team's leading scorer. With his swift development and newfound assertiveness, Jomel Puno has not only become San Beta's most dangerous weapon,
7-0 run by San Beda after this finish by Jomel Puno.
he is also our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Back to the broadcast. Again, it is an 83-72 win for San Sebastian in our first game today on a Saturday doubleheader. Martin Javier, Prince Carlos, as promised, marami tayong kakausapin ng mga player mula sa San Sebastian. Unahin muna natin ang ating best player of the game, team captain ng Baste. Nandito si TJ Filipico. TJ, congratulations.
Thank you po.
Grabe yung laban mo. Sa lahat yata ng game ng San Sebastian, manalo, matalo, ikaw talaga yung consistent, yung fight. Okay, talk about, sige, ito munang laban na to kasi syempre, para sa inyo, no pressure to. Kumbaga, Final Four is out of reach already. Paano nyo in-approach to as a team?
Sinasabihan ko lang naman yung bawat teammates ko na although no bearing na yung mga laro, bigay pa rin natin yung best natin kasi syempre pangit naman yung mag-iiwan tayo ng bad habit tapos may next season pang darating. Kaya mas maganda na ngayon pa lang ibigay na yung best nila para pagdating next season, alam na nila kung ano yung gagawin nila.
Kamusta yung taon mo or yung season mo as a team captain for San Sebastian?
Okay naman. Lahat naman ng mga rookies namin sumusunod. Tsaka sumusunod lang kami sa mga coaches. Wala naman kami ibang ginagawa yun.
Okay, dito sa laban na to, mahirap to kasi Perpetual, may kaunting desperation, huling chance nila para makapasok sa Final Four. Dito sa laban na to, yung sinimulan nyo, natapos yung hanggang huli. Consistent kayo halos, well, with the exception of the slow start in the first quarter, consistent kayo all throughout. Anong naging susi dito?
Yung defensive namin, yung energy namin nawala nga kasi super slow start nga kami. And buti nag-step up yung mga bench namin, yung second group tsaka third group, sila talaga yung nagdala ng laro na to. Kaya yun, pagdating ng second half yun, nasabay na yung first group pagbalik namin.
Ako gusto ko lang malaman sa players' perspective naman kasi syempre this season nag-struggle kayo pero despite na kahit na nasa bottom teams kayo, bottom ranking, lumalaban kayo sa mga top teams, even Benil, muntik nyo na matalo. Tingin mo ano yung mga kulang nyo? Bakit hindi nyo na-finish yung game na strong talaga?
Siguro yung yung composure namin pagdating ng fourth quarter. First to third, maganda yung nilalaro namin. Tapos pagdating ng fourth quarter, bigla kami bibitaw. Yun yung pinakakulang namin kaya yun ang pinag-aaralan namin sa mga games namin.
Pero yun yung pinagkaiba dito sa laban na to kasi dito composed kayo. Lahat ng iba to sa inyo ng Perpetual, talaga nakaka-counteran nyo, nakakahanap kayo ng sagot. Dito, anong pinagkaiba dun sa fourth quarter? Lalo na dun sa pakiramdam nyo. Kasi syempre, pumapalag yung Perpetual, sumusubok, kumabol. Paano kayo nakakabawi?
Yun nga, nag-base na rin kami sa experience namin sa mga last games namin. Syempre, sobrang dami ng games na puro ganun yung nangyayari. Kaya, yun, buti naman natuto na yung bawat isa. Naging compose kami pagdating ng fourth quarter. Kahit na kanina, pilit pa rin nila humahabol pero na-control naman namin yung fourth quarter.
Ano masasabi mo dun sa mga player mo na nag-step up ngayong araw na to? Lalo na yung mga, sabi mo, nabanggit mo na yung third group eh.
Oh, yung second group, sila Reg, sila Nico, lahat ng teammates ko. Credit sa kanila. Sila yung tumutulong lagi sa team, lahat kami.
Oh, pero grabe rin yung performance mo ngayong araw na to. 18.7 rebounds today para kay TJ Filibrico. Naalala ko, TJ, start of the year, syempre team captain ka. Gusto mo sumuporta lang din sa team nyo kasi syempre meron kayong dalawang prominent guards, si Escobedo at si Are. Pero kalagitnaan, parang talagang ikaw na yung umaako eh nung scoring chores para sa team. Kailan nag-flip yung mindset mo? Anong point yun ng season?
Pagdating nung laro namin sa Beda, kasi grabe yung scouting nila, talagang nabantayan nila si Scoob tsaka si Paeng. Eh, wala namang ibang pwedeng mag-step up. Kaya yun, ginagawa ko lang yung best ko lagi. Kaya yun, thank you na maganda naman yung performance ko dun sa mga ganyan.
At nakatulong kasi gumanda yung laro mo, talagang umaatake ka na, mas naging aggressive ka na, lalong-lalo na sa opensa. Okay, next year sa NCAA, marami ba kayong recruit? Marami ba kayong papasok sa team na to? At saka, kamusta? Nag-grow ba yung mga manlalaro nyo? Kasi ang daming bago this year eh.
Marami kami mga recruits pero hindi pa sinasabi. Secret muna daw.
Okay, TJ, pagkakataon mong batiin lahat ng nanonood sa inyo ngayon.
Binabati ko po lahat ng Sebastian community. Maraming salamat po sa suporta. Kala Boss James Rabano, kala Colonel Carubin, kala Boss Otep, kila Kong Laude Bautista, kay Father Henry, kay Father Virgil, kay Father Pexon, and sa family ko na laging nanonood, mama ko, papa ko, kuya ko na nasa ibang bansa, si bunso ko yung kapatid, tsaka si lola ko, at tsaka yung mga taga Katbalogan, tsaka Kawayan Isabela na mga kaibigan ko and family namin dyan. Yun lang po.
DJ Filibrico, captain of San Sebastian, also our best player of the game with 18 points to lead his team. Ngayon naman po kakausapin natin, nagpakita sa atin ng dalawang malulupit na galaw kanina. Ang titindi nun. Ito si Raymart Escobedo kasama ang ating courtside reporter, si Miss Flo Del Agua. Flo.
Martin and Prince, would you believe na masama pang araw ang pakiramdam niya coming into this ball game, but he did so well for the San Sebastian Golden Stags. Here beside me is Raymart Escobedo. Congratulations, Raymart.
Thank you.
Raymart, syempre, unang-una kong tatanungin sa'yo, you were fouled out for today's game. So, I have to ask you, bakit naparami yung contact at related ba ito sa motivation mo o kagustuhan mong manalo for today?
Yun yung ginawa ko lang po, yung best ko, ginawa ko yung best ko sa court, and yung gigil ko kasi nandun, sabi ko, nung pagising ko pa lang, sabi ko, guard ako sa yung laro namin, and yun, ginawa namin yung role namin bawat isa and trust each other.
Nabanggit mo nga, Raymart, na gigil kayo manalo for today at kitang-kita namin yan starting from the second quarter up to the fourth quarter, nagtuloy-tuloy ang paggawa nyo ng puntos. So, paano kayo naging consistent in today's game?
Sabi lang ni Coach na magtulungan kami and magtiwala and ibigay namin yung best namin 100% on off the court, and yun, ginawa lang namin, and thanks God na binigay sa amin yung panalo ngayon.
Speaking of panalo, Raymart, hindi naging madali yung pagkapanalo nyo during the first quarter. Although you were not starting for San Sebastian, you were observing from the bench, medyo low energy during the first part of the game. So bakit sa palagay mo hindi naging explosive kaagad ang iyong teammates?
Nung first quarter po, bumawi lang kami nung pinasok kami na second group. Then binigay lang namin yung yung best namin.
Okay, Raymart, bibigyan kita ng madali-daling tanong. You are approaching your final games sa iyong collegiate career. Bukod sa pag-graduate mo kanina, you are actually a graduating player of San Sebastian. So what else will we see from Raymart Escobedo in your remaining games?
Bibigay ko po yung yung best ko sa last 2 games namin, and miss ko din po yung college life ko na maglaro, and saan man ako mapunta, i-grab ko lang po yung opportunity na kung may kukuha po sa akin. Yun lang po.
Thank you, Raymart, for giving me the opportunity naman na makausap ka ngayon. It is your opportunity to greet your friends and loved ones.
Unang-una, papasalamat kami kay God, binigay sa amin yung panalo. Binabati ko po yung Boss James Robano, Colky Robin, and C Prime, Kong Claudio Bautista, and Father Rafi Fixon, Father Henry, and Father Bernil, and the entire San Sebastian community. Binabati ko din po yung family ko and yung girlfriend ko, yung mga kaibigan ko po sa Surigao del Norte, Surigao City. Yun lang po.
Maraming salamat ulit, Raymart. Martin and friends, I know you have more players to talk to, so take it away.
Thank you so much, Flo. Raymart Escobedo with 14 points today. Masama pa daw pakiramdam, pero grabe yung mga galaw kanina. Ngayon naman, leading scorer of the league. Kasama natin ngayon si Paeng Are. Paeng, congrats on the win.
Thank you po, thank you.
Una naming tanong, Paeng, nag-weights ka ba baging laro? Kasi lakas ng pulso mo
game, before the first preparation po.
Talaga nag-weights ka? Kaya pala dito yung tira mo, mag-half court na eh. Komportable ka doon, ano?
Pati isang pasa mo doon, ang lakas eh.
Kala ko nga shoot eh. Sayang.
Confirm po, nag-weight siya. Tama yung hinala namin. Hindi, pero itong laban na to, yung Hades, tinan mo, gaano kalayo to, Paeng. And this is a testament of your hard work and how much you've grown dito sa NCAA. Naalala namin, first year mo, ang comparison sa'yo, next, RK Hilagen, di ba? First 2 years, medyo nahirapan ka. Gumagawa, may mga ibang games, pero dito ka talaga sa third year mo, nag-next level. Ano nangyari sa third year mo? Bakit ganito kalaki yung tinalon mo?
Siguro RK, isa yan sana nag-advise sa akin. Actually, nag-effort pa yon. Papanoorin niya yung game namin na yung hindi ko, yung mga poor shot ako, yung hindi ko pinasa. I-send niya sa akin yun, tapos sasabihin niya kung ano yung mali ko, tapos pag-aaralan ko. Ayun, laking tulong din sa akin ni RK. Lagi niya akong ginaguide every game. Kaya nag-chat siya.
Ang daming laro dito sa Season 100 na talagang kayo bumubuhat dun sa team mo. Hanggang dulo, nakikita namin talagang, meron akong isang picture dun na may dugo na yun dito mo, pero talagang grabe, pinupush mo pa rin. Kamusta yung motivation mo for this team? Ngayon, medyo non-bearing na yung mga laban natin, pero same pa rin ba yung motivation mo para sa San Sebastian?
Oo naman po, same pa rin. Tatapusin ko to ng maayos na andun pa rin yung first game and second game namin, ganun pa rin yung lalaroin namin. Yung mindset namin na hindi kami bibitaw hanggang dulo. Ayun, yun lang, lagi kami nagtitiwala lang sa sistema ng mga coaches namin, ay nagtutulungan lang kami.
Ito pa yung kitang-kita naman na yung development mo this season. Number 1 scorer ka, ikaw na yung main guy sa team. Pero syempre, mga players tayo, alam natin na kahit mataas yung mga achievements natin, may mga kulang pa rin eh. Yung mga kailangan pa tayo trabahuin. Anong tingin mo yung kulang pa sa'yo?
Totoo po yun. Lagi ko po nga tinitingnan yung mga mali ko. Hindi ko masyado inaano yung, kunyari, nag-best player ako, yung mga highlights, hindi ko masyado tinitingnan. Tinitingnan ko yung pwede ko pang ma-improve, yung mga pwede kong i-develop sa sarili ko, yung disiplina ko, yung adjustment ko sa game, ayun yung lagi kong ini-improve at lagi tinatatak sa isip ko na marami pa akong dapat matutunan.
Ayun, dapat talaga yung mindset ng isang great player. Kumbaga, dami mo nang ginagawang maganda sa court, pero ang nakikita mo syempre, yung pwede mo pang ipulido. Okay, dito sa laban na to, natapos siya na maayos. Sinunong kanina si TJ, kung ano yung thoughts niya dito kasi consistent kayo hanggang dulo, pumapalag kayo hanggang dulo. Alam natin, ang daming games dito sa Season 100 na kinakapos kayo o sa dulo na kayo kumakapit. Ano masasabi mo sa effort naman ng team mo against Perpetual today?
Siyempre, sobrang happy ko kasi grabe yung tulungan namin kanina. Dinagdagan namin yung communication namin. Yun talaga yung kulang namin, yung usapan namin sa loob ng court. Saka yung nag-enjoy kami ngayon, ayun talaga importante. Kasi yung mga games namin na natatalo kami, parang down kami, ganun. Na parang hindi namin na-enjoy yung game, hindi kami masyadong nag-communicate, nagtutulungan. Tapos ngayon, pinakita ng mga teammates ko na kaya namin na maglaro ng sama-sama. Ayun. Kaya tuwan-tuwa ako sa kanila.
Gusto ko malaman, kasi kanina ni-replay yung move mo kay JP Boral.
Bump.
Laki ni JP Boral, 6'4", 6'5" yun ha. Kita mo yung height namin dito. Halos magkaka-classmate kami. Pero, Paeng, saan nagagaling yun? Ba't wala kang takot kahit ganun kalalaki yung bumabantay sa'yo? And buong season to di ba? Wala kang takot umatake. tumitira ka doon, nakukuha mo yung mga puntos mo. Ano yung sikreto mo dyan?
Siguro nagtitiwala lang ako sa sarili ko. Buo lang yung loob ko na kaya kong makashoot doon. Binabasa ko lang yung mga galaw ng mga depensa ko.
Hindi ba weights?
Weights before game.
Weights before game.
Bangga.
Activate lang po ng
push-ups.
Activate tuloy. Pag-usapan mo nga yun, kasi napansin namin, speaking of growth hindi lang yung game mo, yung katawan mo rin, pagkita namin sa'yo pagbalik mo dito, lumaki ka. Ito talaga off-season work mo yan.
Apo, medyo dinadagdagan ko po talaga yung weights ko ngayon. Siyempre, ibang level na rin po kasi yung NCAA, malalakas yung katawan. Gusto ko po makipagsabayan ngayon. Kaya gusto ko magpalaki rin at saka magpatigas. Hindi naman magpalaki, pero matigas.
Yan. Okay. Paeng, pagkakataon mong batiin lahat ng nanonood sa inyo ngayon. Marami-rami yan dito. Lalo ngayon, nakakuha kayo ng panalo. Go ahead.
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord na binigay niya po ito yung game namin ngayon. Nagpapasalamat din po ako. Binabati ko yung mga sumusuporta sa Baste, yung mga father, ayun po yung family ko, Ari family, Ebenga family, tapos yung magulang ko nasa Australia ngayon, binabati ko kayo. Maraming salamat sa suporta nyo. Yung mga kapatid ko po, saka yung mga taga San Rafael, San Miguel, tapos yung girlfriend ko, Nabiamas family, binabati ko kayo. Saka yung mga taga Northern Samar sa Allen, saka sa Labisares, binabati ko kayo. Maraming salamat.
Paeng Are, not his usual numbers. Ano ba to Sabihin natin, nag-reserve ka ng konti. Pero 12 puntos pa rin. 18 points per game to si Paeng dito sa NCAA. Congratulations.
Thank you po.
Yan, and more importantly, congratulations for the win. Okay, ngayon po, let's go to a quick break. More to come dito po sa ating coverage ng NCAA.
Dahil together, we own the future.
One team that is quietly making a run for the Final Four is Emilio Aguinaldo College. At the forefront of the Generals' attack is fifth-year shooting guard King Gurtiza.
Easy running.
They on two. They don't have the numbers. Gurtiza doesn't care. He goes all the way.
Gurtiza was a rookie in season 95 and hasn't missed the tournament since. And he's been getting better year after year. Here in the league's historic 100th season, King Gurtiza is playing the best basketball of his life.
Gurtiza, another breakaway.
EAC ended their first-round campaign on a high note by beating San Sebastian, 97-86. Gurtiza's name was all over the stat sheet as he scattered 14 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, and a block.
Isa sa pinakamagagaling na banggit ko nga kanina in our pregame. As Gurtiza.
Last October 11, the Generals won back-to-back games for the first time after completing an inspiring come-from-behind victory against Perpetual. Gurtiza once again starred for EAC as he dropped a game-high 21 points.
Gurtiza attempt to shoot, gives it to Okpad. Jumper is good.
If EAC were to make history this season and advance to the Final Four for the first time ever, their team captain would be the main reason for that. But right now, King Gurtiza has earned recognition as our NCAA Power Player of the Week.
Right here in our post-game discussion of this outcome between San Sebastian and Perpetual, 11-point win for San Sebastian to move them up to 5-11 in the season. Final numbers natin dito, Prince, kitang-kita natin, dinoble ng San Sebastian yung 3 puntos nila kontra Perpetual.
Ano nga, big win for San Sebastian, pero mas masakit ito para sa Perpetual yung pagkatalo nila ngayon kasi this game, ito yung nag-decide na officially wala na sila sa Final Four.
Yeah.
So mas masakit to sa Perpetual. And naging malaking factor din yung turnovers nila. Medyo na-challenge doon yung mga young guards ng Perpetual, lalo na nung ni-press sila ng San Sebastian. So yun yung mga kailangan nila trabahuin in the long run. And yun nga, as you said, 3-point field goal. mas tumaas pa, mas mainit pa ngayon ang San Sebastian. Last game, mainit na sila ngayon, mas mainit pa with 12 3-point made.
So, 85 perimeter points total in the last two games for San Sebastian. 21 3-pointers as well for this particular team. Philip Rico leads the way with 18 points. Rex Gabat came off the bench and he was actually the fire starter dun sa ating second quarter, Prince. Siya yung nag-create ng run para makabalik ang San Sebastian sa laban.
He actually hit 4 triples. Itong si Rex Gabat with 15 points. And of course, Escobedo na foul out lang nung last minute, last second with 14 points. Itong si Pagaran, siya yung bumuhay talaga sa Perpetual. Yung mga crucial 3 points niya, mga backdoor cuts niya, na-open siya. So, yun.
Grabe naman yung panapos nitong San Sebastian sa ating season. Mapua at San Beda ang kanilang panapos sa season 100. Well, they'll be the party crashers.
Yeah, manggugulo lang sila sa taas.
Manggugulo.
Pero kahit nga yung ngayon sa performance na ngayon, mag-enjoy lang sila. Have fun lang sila against Mapua and Beda.
So good luck sa Mapua at San Beda. In the next games, JRU. Yan ang huling assignment dito ng Perpetual come November 12. Itong Perpetual Altas, ito na yung record nila sa ating season 6 and 11. San Sebastian, only a half game behind them right now, 5 and 11. Pero with this loss, as you mentioned, Prince, wala na sa Final Four race of Perpetual. Eliminated na.
Pero as we saw earlier, San Sebastian, next game nila, San Beda. So ang San Beda, syempre, gusto pa rin nila makaabot dun sa top 2 para twice to beat advantage. So kailangan di sila magpaano dito sa San Sebastian, lalo na nothing to lose ang San Sebastian. So it's really hard to face against them.
5 teams remain in contention for the last 2 spots natin. Hindi, pasok na ang San Beda. So,
twice to beat na lang yung inaano nila.
Yung pinaglalabanan. So, we have 4 teams pala left in contention for that last spot dito sa Final Four. Kaya talaga magkakagulo tayo up until the very end of the elimination round. LPU currently occupies the number 4 spot with an 8-8 standing. EAC and Arellano will be in action later. So that should shake up the team standings. The result of that game will shake up the team standings. Arellano can tie with EAC, diba? And Letran with the win, 7 and 9 if ever. EAC with the win can move up to 8 and 8, tie with LPU. So abangan po yan mga kapuso. Mamaya 2:30 p.m. crucial matchup between Arellano and EAC. What a game we just had here, and again, this is a welcome win for San Sebastian. Kasama to sa kanilang development as a team.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, Prince, thank you.
Thank you, Martin.
Susunod po, again, huwag kayong aalis in about an hour. Just a little over an hour pala. Arellano and EAC will clash in a marquee matchup dito po sa ating Saturday double header. And on behalf of the entire team, my partner, Prince Carlos, our courtside reporter, Flo Del Agua, our director, Direk Abed Ramos, producer, Manny Gabotina, our panel director, Pacasenya, floor director, Roy Tulio. This is Martin Javier saying thank you for tuning in. It is San Sebastian bagging their 5th win of the season, officially eliminating Perpetual from the Final Four. Our score 83-72. We'll wrap up the coverage right now, but don't go away. Later on at 2:30 p.m., we'll be back in action here inside the Philoil Eco Oil Center for Arellano versus EAC.
Kabaelan tayo daytoy.